we know when we get to this corner, you know where Valero is. We the east side niggas. We gonna make a right. They gonna make a left. South side. You feel me?
Right.
So this is it's either gonna pop off here or it's not. Cause they're not gonna follow us to the east side, you feel me?
Right.
So we coming to this corner like it's about to go down right now, you feel me? So these niggas is making phone calls and shit. It's calling niggas from New York. I'm just like, yo, how you calling niggas from New York? In 3rd grade, bro, and I never forgot it. So she was cap, right?
Showed me in 6th grade.
Over here real quick. Feel me?
Put that shit in your armpit. Oh shit.
But certain niggas was slipping in punches on Andrew while they was grabbing niggas to reset. You feel me?
That's terrible. What you mean? How do you respond to something like that?
Yo, there was like 30 motherfuckers there jumping us, bro. Like each of us was like fighting like
niggas was in the bushes throwing rocks. Hey, yeah. You know who they is. Oh, you only 28.
You thought I was older? You said older.
Yeah,
like,
nigga, when you said it to her too, I'm thinking like, yeah, you was older when we came out.
Nah, it's just cause earlier she told me her age and shit. I was like, damn, I feel.
How old is you?
He knew my age, but I just had to remind him. I'm gonna be 23.
Word? Yeah, so she's a little on the younger side.
But 23. I mean,
it's good.
We was right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
I be thinking about that shit all the time. I get Facebook memories all the time, like 2-3 years ago. That's 23, nigga.
No lie, since my accident and shit, now the 28 shit, I move different, feel me? Like, I don't be partying with nobody. I don't do none of that shit, bro.
Let's not get into that because I forgot about your accident. That's gonna be a segment.
Oh, this shit gonna be
a segment.
I got like real topics and shit for me. I don't play games.
Oh, we're legit.
So what I want to ask you first, cause I know you like rapping and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You got like a favorite rapper or something?
Yo, lately, Lil
you can do all time and then like right now.
Lil Dave is just
Dave.
Yeah, he's what hit me. You know who that is? Look up a song real quick.
No, you can't look up right now.
No. Copyright.
Yeah. You want me to pull it out and shit?
No, he's gonna get copyrighted.
Okay.
You can't play somebody else's music.
Yeah, that's right. Can't play it right now.
Right.
But who
later
that?
I'll show you.
Right, I never heard
he
him
dope.
before.
It's just all his music and everything he got to talk about. You can relate to or you can feel him. Feel me? He's just not talking anything. He's not.
Tell me about him, cause I can't lie. That'd be my biggest thing with music, bro. I need to know about you. Like who am I listening to, bro? Like your shit could be fire, and once I figure out something about you that I don't fuck with, I can't even hear your shit the same. Like I don't even.
Yeah.
The same.
That's how I felt about the baby. Okay.
So I feel.
What changed your mind about the baby? The baby's still a solid nigga, real ass nigga.
He was on the live trying to embarrass his baby mom.
Who, little baby?
So
the baby.
The baby.
I don't like that shit. That shit made him mad corny to me.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was corny. As a nigga, that shit was corny.
Like,
but
I listened to him beforehand, but now I'd be like, all right.
I don't think that changed his music. I was talking about more like a nigga rapping tough like Tekashi. And then being soft, like I can't listen to Kuda like I used to listen to Kuda. When Kuda first came out, that shit was, nigga, I'll turn into a demon listening to that bitch.
I swear.
Now, like, what the fuck?
Inside you,
bro. Corny.
I just shared a video of him giving $1 million pesos to a Mexican family.
I've been watching since yesterday. I seen like 6 videos of Tekashi. He's been going sick of some nigga punched him in back of the head and shit.
But I see the close up that he got caught clean, nigga, on the chin, bro. Like
in the face,
his whole shit kind of shook.
Oh,
he got caught. That was kind of smart for the nigga whoever did it. Like, get your little lick off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
knocked her. Let me see the light real quick.
Yo, I almost pocketed your red one. My phone, G.
Good, it matches. It's all good.
I know, right?
It's lit. Brody lit though. He got both lighters out here. It's like fuck it. Someone pocket it. I got another one.
But the baby though, the baby's fire, bro. And more the shit that he's doing now, nigga. Like
the baby,
the body he almost just caught.
Yo, he's been catching cases and he still got a fucking case open, Brody. That he's trying to beat.
He different, bro. He's still talking about the baby monster.
No, but he's a coin for that. Like he dead like. Out here bugging like you don't have a fucking child. Like, come on.
So you didn't like the shooting shit either? That just happened? Because somebody came into his property, he shot a nigga, and he posted it on the gram. Like, yo, this morning I had to spare a nigga's life. I like the way he talked too. I fuck with bro. I had to spare a nigga like he shot him in the leg.
But it's just, he's looking bad because everything's just happening back to back, bro. And that shit's eventually going to catch up to Holmes, feel me?
Mm-hmm. But he taking back to back dubs. And what I respect about bro is that he really not looking for it, bro. They just coming to him and he just standing on his toes. Like he really not like putting himself out there like that. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel like in reality he's just damn. I keep trying to spark this way. I keep putting it down.
I feel like his music just became trash.
Oh damn, this shit hit.
His music just became trash.
I haven't really heard none of his music so far, but I mean, I heard his music, but none of his new shit.
Yeah, because it ain't it anymore. So it ain't like on the radio all the time like his old shit was.
He just sound different.
Yeah.
You need to switch it up. Feel me? Everybody that switch it up, they stay on top.
I don't know. I feel like it's tricky, bro. It's
like no lie, bro. Earlier we were talking about Drake.
Facts.
I be feeling some type because anybody you ask about Drake, they be talking shit. Oh, I don't fuck with Drake, and then low key, you watch them, you hear them listening to him. Feel me?
Drake.
Yeah,
I feel like it's impossible to say you don't fuck with Drake.
That's what I mean, bro.
I feel what niggas might be saying because I be saying that because bro, I was a Drake fan.
Motherfuckers be
but
talking
now,
shit.
I don't really fuck with him like that. You feel me? But you can't say you don't fuck with Drake because Drake is he's music.
I don't
nigga.
fuck
He
with
got
Drake,
so many hits that.
But I listen to his music. Like I fuck with Drake.
Yeah, everybody got a song they love from
you
Drake.
Fake.
Nigga.
You don't like Drake. You're fake. That's it.
He a little kind of corny of a person.
Yeah,
bro.
he corny as a person.
Nah.
I don't really fuck with him, but his music, it definitely hit, bro. Feel
I don't
me?
even know these people.
I'm saying his light skin poses when he takes pictures.
But I got certain
shit
what I
that
seen. I know. Exactly.
Taking pictures looking like a bitch will always be corny to me. You feel me? Raising your eyebrow up like you're the Rock and you smell what's cooking every time you pull a selfie, my nigga. That's corny to me.
I fuck with the Rock though. The Rock hard,
but he's not even doing that. The Rock don't even do a corny ass face every time. I like niggas. Yo, if you gonna real talk though, this is a pet peeve I got with niggas, bro. If you do this, I look at you corny. I don't care who.
What's that?
With any nigga, period. I hate when niggas have like a certain look they do when they get on camera, son, and it's non-stop. Everything they do is with that same look like Drake do with that eyebrow shit. You feel me? I just hate that shit. Like niggas have a certain face. Girls, every girl does it.
Yo, did you see that video where he was pretending to drink a fucking cup?
Oh yeah, there was nothing in it.
Yeah, he's like, and he had that same look. He had that same look on his face.
That's that light skin shit, bro. That shit really.
I was like, yo, I can't fuck with this nigga.
We niggas be too into themselves. That's what I'm saying. If you peep, girls do it, but it's girls, so we don't even like really.
Girls can't do it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, like
almost got it.
It makes sense for a girl to look at herself while she recording a video and be into herself because that's what that face looks like.
Yeah, it's
but it's weird for a nigga to be looking at himself and looking at himself like he.
It's like, nigga, what are you doing?
What the fuck is you doing?
He feeling himself. That's what the fuck he doing.
Don't do that. We men. We men. Don't do that, nigga.
Nah, men can definitely feel themselves.
You can feel yourself,
but you
don't gotta show it.
Feel yourself. But you ain't gotta be on the gram like a whole. Feeling yourself, my nigga. If you feel yourself, we men. We feel ourselves right here in the heart and the soul.
Confidence is key, you heard?
Facts. And I don't need to post on the gram to
or that eyebrow shit is just stupid. Like
flexing your eyebrows.
Yeah,
like
nigga, what you looking at? Like
faces, period. Don't make no face, bro. If you pull the camera out for a video, just do something. Talk.
Yo,
do something for the video.
I didn't see. I'm not even that type in general. I don't take fucking pictures every day. I can't.
I suck
like
at taking pictures.
No matter what I'm wearing, feel me. I can't just sit there and try to smile and take a picture. I can't do that.
Nah,
it's
but
just
we
not
took
me,
a cute
feel
ass
me?
picture earlier. Hold on, I'm about to show you.
Even that, I felt like, damn. I was like, what I do? Feel
But see,
me?
I
Like,
kind of respect old. You know how like people, everybody got that picture of their uncle.
Yeah,
fire.
That's a dope ass pic. It's the lighting.
Where like the uncle, like it looks like he just opened the phone, he takes it. Like I kind of respect that more. You feel me? Like a nigga just taking a picture of himself. That's it. And then all them angles, you doing too much. I don't know, bro. I don't even like niggas who do their hair. If you're a man and you do your hair, like that's too much to me.
No, if you're a man and you have long hair, you gotta get that shit done.
Well, yeah. If you got long hair. Even when I had long hair,
I forgot you had long hair,
yeah,
bro. My fault.
But I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't be brushing at that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I almost.
You feel me? I just get my shit braided and shit.
Bro, word of bro, I almost grew my hair out. Like there was a time where I wanted to do that, and then I realized that like before school in the morning, I needed a routine, and I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta wake up earlier to do my hair. Like nigga, that's some whole shit. Like word too. Like in my mindset, I'm like, that's what a girl would do. Like literally have to wake up. And like get gel and shit, like bro, I'm not doing that, bro. so I just cut my shit.
Yeah, I never done the gel shit. I never go that crazy.
I put
If
gel
I
in
didn't
your
have
hair.
my shit braided, my hair was messy as fuck.
I
Feel
definitely
me?
put gel in your hair.
It's like, you feel me? What the fuck?
Yo, so back to the rapper shit though, right? So you said your favorite rapper was Dave, some nigga named Dave, right?
What was
Yeah,
it?
Lil Dave.
Lil Dave. Who do you think is the worst rapper?
Damn, dude. Fucking.
There's not one nigga who's popping that you just hate. Like, I don't know why he popping. Like, he's trash.
There's a lot of niggas that people think they dope and shit, but I don't really fuck with their music. I'm like, I
Say a
can't
name,
think.
though,
I
nigga.
can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't think of a name right now.
Lil Baby, you like Lil Baby?
I like
That's
Lil
fire.
Baby
Baby's good.
straight.
Future, you like Future?
Future good.
Gucci Mane, you like Gucci Mane?
I
That's that up
So,
north shit.
yeah.
Word too.
There's been a few bops I heard by him, like,
I grew up hating that nigga, bro. I swear, when I wanted to be a rapper growing up, I was like, if I make it, what I'm gonna do is diss him because he's buns, nigga. I thought that shit was retarded, the way he was talking, all that. But then I moved to Florida and then I learned and I kind of understood him, and he's like the GOAT in Florida, nigga. Like down south, they love that nigga, bro. He
Yeah.
like Jay-Z, like he the gospel, my nigga. He like the realest rapper they got, and he really is though. Like if you listen to his raps and shit, he taught that
Good.
shit. He just got an accent. And I just wasn't used to that shit. You feel me?
where are you from?
New Britain. Then I moved to Florida when I was sophomore year. In Florida for like 7 years, 5 years. Came back.
You graduated in Florida? Or did
Never
you
graduate.
Sheesh, my fault.
Yeah. Nah, you good. More than good. But I spent my high school in Florida for sure.
Word.
And I got a lot of good people in Florida. I'm real close to Florida. It's like my second home.
That's what's up. I wish I had something like that.
Florida's cool, yo. It's cool. It's definitely different, but it's cool.
I need to travel. That's fact.
My fault, bro. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, how fast you trying to breathe?
My
You know what I'm
fault.
saying?
I'll
I'm like,
tap back in. It's just sometimes I be needing a little break, you know?
Nah, I feel you.
Nah, but no funny. In elementary school, this was my nigga, bro. This is like my brother, bro. I known him for a minute, feel me?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
But-
just literally my right hand.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
for sure.
smiling right there real quick, cause the only magic trick I know is the trick he showed me.
What's
I've been
that?
showing it to my kids and shit.
Show me the
Yo,
trick.
No funny.
that's fire. You
I
know,
don't got no cap. I
that's
respect
fire
that
because-
trick,
bro, I learned that trick from some random kid in like third grade, bro.
You
And
showed
that's
me
the
that.
only
I was
thing
like-
I remember about that nigga. But but for real, but I passed it to everybody, and I'm glad
Yeah,
that
it's
like what I
crazy.
did, you did. You feel me?
Can y'all
Like
pass it to me? Cause
it's
now
a
I'm
trick,
curious.
right? Where you got you get a
Let me get-
glue cap.
You got a cap.
A
Oh,
glue
you want to
cap.
do it? I don't
There's-
think you're gonna be able to.
could
That's
you
the
use
problem
this?
with it. Nah, that's
Nah.
the problem is that it's kind of tricky
Right,
to
right,
find
right. It's got a
the
fit.
right
and shit.
cap.
Use that cup.
We can't. It's too big.
Too big?
It's cool. It's cool.
I got
Next
it.
time.
I got it. You lucky.
Oh,
Alright, you feel me? So
Okay.
show her.
I learned this trick in
camera.
third grade, bro. In third grade, bro, and I never forgot it. So
Okay.
you see this cap,
He
right?
showed me in 6th grade.
About to just put it on here real quick. Feel me?
You put that shit in your armpit. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
You feel me, nigga? That shit rocks
Nah, you put that shit on
everybody.
your shoulder.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Is that niggas trying to figure it out
Right,
after
right.
the first
This
attempt.
little good.
You wrong still, but once you get it, it's like the simplest shit ever. That's why it's
Yeah.
like
I'm
it only
dead. What the
hits.
fuck?
It's dope though. He got you though.
Yeah.
Facts.
You got me good.
All right, so the trick is, look, it's really just this.
Yeah. Oh, it's all on camera and shit.
I'm dead. I said you put that shit
So
on
I
your
could do it.
shoulder.
Yeah, I
didn't
could
even
do it
know.
anywhere. So I do it to my son sometimes. I'd be like, and I pull it out his ear and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you could OD it. You could do it anywhere. It's right here.
That's what I be doing to my kids too.
So yeah, I'm glad you remember that shit, bro. That's crazy.
You said I could pull it out his ear. Yeah.
I'll be OD it, don't cap. But about Roosevelt and shit, bro.
Roosevelt was fucking something you'll always remember, bro. I still remember that shit.
But was
Nah.
it like a good time for you? Bad time?
It was a good time, bro. How about for you?
I don't even like as far as the school nigga learning and shit.
Right,
I
that's
don't-
what I was thinking.
I don't even
All I
fucking
remember
know.
is
It was
us chilling
us.
and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so-
saying?
But
so it was good.
gang shit, it was fun, my nigga. Roosevelt
Right.
was lit. Roosevelt was lit for sure.
I remember, yo, you used to take so many hits, bro. We used to play fight all the time.
Oh, don't
And
do
we used to
that.
try to jump you.
Yeah,
I
for
remember
sure.
that.
For
Because
sure.
you used to be... And now,
big
oh,
strong
I was
nigga.
gonna say, nigga, I seen some of your fucking, your boxing shit, bro. You getting there. For real. Well, you there.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that a little bit too, cause that's what I'm doing right now. But I was gonna say with the Roosevelt shit, nigga. I remember they had like B cluster, G cluster, you know what I'm saying, and we was G cluster,
yeah,
right? You don't even remember?
Oh, I can't.
That's funny as fuck. I just remember whatever cluster we weren't. I felt it was like the
Well, that's when like,
smarter
we were
kids and
red.
shit.
I feel like it was red or something.
Nah, nigga,
We
we
was
had
on the
Yeah,
red
it was
side.
colors. It
Yeah,
was
it
colors.
It
I
was never
was.
colors. It was never
Yeah, I
colors.
remember
Well, in
because
my
we used to
school.
split at lunch.
Bro, cause
They
in
used to have a
Roosevelt,
split.
if you remember Roosevelt, bro, they like tried new shit with us every year, nigga. Like the first year of Roosevelt, we had no uniform.
Oh, I think I'm
The
talking about
second year we
the
had
high
uniform.
school.
Yeah, high school was like that. Yeah, gold and red,
Yeah.
facts. And then you had on the cafeteria. That shit weird. New Bern High, they split up the cafeteria like gold sits with gold and red sits with that's
I went to high school for 2 years.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt and Auburn High.
Oh, I don't remember.
But I went to Roosevelt for high school.
Went to Roosevelt for what?
For junior and senior year.
So it was what the fuck?
They had a program inside the Roosevelt school where, it was like a credit recovery program type thing.
But there was middle schoolers going to school while you was there.
Yep, and preschoolers. There was kids from all different grades in that school.
That's what it is
But there
now,
was
What
right?
no
school- what
freshmen
school
and
you
no
go to?
sophomores.
To my Roosevelt, nigga.
Oh, Roosevelt?
Yes, nigga.
They had what they call a Satellite Careers Academy.
Yeah, one side.
I heard it turned into some to some other shit.
Yeah, I graduated because of that place. Because I went to New Bern High, and after my sophomore year, I was halfway through high school with 2.5 credits. I went to that other school and I graduated on time. Gangsta, you know.
What was your graduation year?
17.
Fire. So, I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Tim. You seem like you like music and shit. What's your favorite rapper?
Ooh, that's a hard one. You can't ask me that. I have too many.
But like top 3?
Top 3, okay.
Like Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah, but he's not my top 3. Chef would be in my top, or even Eli Frost.
I feel like every up north girl right now, they at least got Chef or Sleepy in their top.
I fuck with Young Ma heavy.
Young and May?
Yeah. And
But like still? Or like her old shit?
it's still,
Like she still drop new shit and you be like, yo, that's
Yeah.
that shit. That's that shit.
for sure. Yeah, she's so hard. I like G Herbo. G Herbo goes crazy, but then again, I fuck with 22 G's.
Yeah, 22 G's hard.
He
Fuck
goes
with
crazy.
CJ.
He goes crazy. I can't even give you a top 3 because I can say
Yeah.
it all day. Like,
Facts. I
Yeah,
respect
nah,
that,
favorite
though.
people.
She named a solid like 6
got that
niggas and
shit.
shit. That's what's up. But MA, I fuck with MA, but I think right now she cold. Like at least for
You
me,
didn't-
I haven't.
You didn't hear off the Yak album?
Let me see the lighter,
Crazy.
bro.
She went down.
Were we just
she went
listening to
stupid.
her?
Yes.
Yeah,
That was her shit
that
from like
shit.
5 months ago.
The last song I heard that I like was Petty Wild.
That was alright. She has so much good music.
You don't like Kodak Black?
I love Kodak
About to
Black.
say, let's get that shit, yo. Florida, and finally, like we love them.
Kodak
feel me?
Black,
Like-
but I'ma fuck your white wife.
I never heard that one, but that's like my favorite rapper.
You didn't see the video where he was like, "My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white."
No, he like, I'm a civilian. I'm a suburban boy. Some bullshit like
said,
that.
"I'm
He
a
in a
suburban
van.
dude.
Yeah. That's my favorite rapper though. Like, and it might even be all time at this point, bro. Cause he's been my favorite rapper for Grit.
I love
Yeah.
Kodak.
Bro, he fire, bro, and he been fire, nigga, since his first song, No
He still
Flocking,
is.
that I heard.
That wasn't even his first song.
Yeah, for sure.
got
But that
some.
I heard.
He got some.
But they threw it at a party in Florida, nigga. Word too, I'll never forget it, nigga. There was these 2 bitches there, shout out Leanna and Rachel. We always fucked with them. They was at the party early. They started fucking around with the Bluetooth and they put that shit on. And I'm like, yo, this shit bumping, nigga.
Yeah.
That beat is hard, nigga. And that was my shit. And then like ever since then, nigga, was song after song. Skirt, skirt. That shit came out, and then Skrilla.
Yeah.
Then like that.
Yeah.
And then nigga, like
So
this
you was
nigga
on
literally
it for a
had
minute.
like nigga.
Feeling Peachy
Yeah.
goes crazy.
Yeah, then he came out now. He came back out going crazy, bro. Like again, so it's like he literally might be my all time, but he definitely my favorite right now.
Right. I can't say no favorite, no all time, cause
It's so
Like-
hard to pick.
yeah,
There's
cause
so many
everybody
good people
different,
making
but
good music
everybody
nowadays.
good.
I disagree. I don't feel like niggas is that nice. I'm real like picky there and shit. Like
Yeah.
very objective. You know what I'm saying? Subjective, whatever the fuck. I didn't know what's up, but
I understand. That.
like niggas be trying to put me on music, bro. I be like, bro, I don't want that. Like, you feel me? I don't really look for music like that, bro. Like, if it's fire, I feel like I'ma hear it and I'll fuck with it. But like, just cause you know some nigga on the low, don't send me. My cousin Bevel do it all the time. I love you, bro, but nigga always sending me links to shit. I'll be watching shit, nigga. I'll thumbs up, heart it,
right.
and then remember it. And then if I hear it later on, but oh shit, that's the song cuz sent to me. You
Right.
feel me? But I ain't really doing that. I don't know.
People
I
don't
feel
send me
you.
music. Nobody sends me music. I used to get people sending me music, but they stopped sending me music. They're in fucking jail.
My boy, he used to send me music a lot, his own music type shit. But my nephew, he be sending me videos all the time. I don't even be watching them really. Sometimes I do when I'm high as fuck and they be funny, but sometimes I don't because it just be random shit.
Music is mad subjective, bro. It almost makes no sense to like. For me, like it's too much music out there. And it's too much different taste, like. So like people gonna like what they like. That's why I ain't even really tripping on like finding music because I already like what I like, and then if I find something new, I'ma like it. But like just because you like a song, that doesn't make me feel like damn I want to hear that because I'm probably gonna like it. I don't feel that way. I feel like you could easily like a song that I'm not gonna fuck with. You feel me?
Yeah.
You put me on a song that's legendary. You put me on "Fall Apart" by Post Malone.
Post Malone is good.
Yeah.
Yo, that song is like the word too for I don't know about girls, but for a nigga, that's probably top 3 heartbreak songs you can listen to,
Yeah.
son. That shit hit a nigga in the core, and he say it in the song, right? The
Yeah,
core, that
that's crazy. I
shit
actually
hits.
haven't
nigga.
heard that song in a minute. I'm about to listen to that shit though.
Don't hurt yourself
Bro,
now.
word
Nah,
two,
I ain't gonna hurt
we was
myself.
at
I
the
listen
club.
to that shit,
I'm at the
bro.
club with this nigga and my cousins and shit. We chilling. We on the ride home. We a little drunk. You feel me? It was a straight night. And then that shit come on and bro like, yo, turn that shit up. Yo, that shit. And he into it. And I'm like I never heard it before, but I'm like, I just don't want to hear this right now. You feel me? We just left the club. Like, what the fuck? But I saw your passion for it. So then like later on, I'm like, let me try to really listen to this shit. Like, see what bro was talking about. Because he was going off about this shit. But he's like, yo, this song, I
That's
cried
probably
to the
drunk
song.
and
Nigga,
shit.
the song is
Drunk as
great.
fuck.
Like, I'm like, yo.
I'm dead.
Real funny.
But that song is fire though, like
Yeah.
word too. So everything he said was valid.
Yeah. No funny. That nigga definitely dope. But I don't know, lately I don't know what new music he's been making or nothing like that for me. I just been
Who?
Post Malone.
Oh yeah.
You know any new songs he's
He
been
cool.
making?
No. But I
He
do
cool.
know that whatever song I did hear by him, I fucked with it.
Yo, are you white?
Half.
Puerto Rican? Okay. Do you hang around white people and shit like that?
I don't really hang around people.
But family members?
Not really. If I am with my family, I'm with my Spanish peoples.
I'm only asking out of respect because honestly I'm ignorant to the white culture, you feel me? And a lot of times, real talk, I'm trying to say this as nicely as I can, but like a lot of times I catch myself, yo, because I say a lot of shit about white people, like real like.
It's because white people are fucking crazy.
Yeah, like I talk about them like they all the way over there.
Crazy, like
But then I be around someone who's like white, like my girl's half white, half black. And sometimes I be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little weird, you feel me? But white people definitely have a whole different culture.
that's a fact.
Yeah, that's true. They just the way they act is different, feel me? Like the way they live is a little. I don't know. I don't judge really because I feel like everybody is who they are, regardless of what culture they are. They're gonna act like how they want. But I don't know. I be watching videos and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, the one racist thing that's kind of racist about white people But I swear, it's, like I'm almost confused on why it's so true because it shouldn't be true. But I swear it's true and it sounds racist. But like, them niggas ain't really got rhythm like that. You feel me? And like, I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like them niggas, like I swear it's not in them. Like yo,
I know, cause
I can't even be offbeat, bro. I be trying to dance like them and I can't even do it. Like the shit that they do is crazy, bro. Like they can't be on beat.
I seen this video. It said back when Coke was
Cocaine
good.
was pure. Them niggas was on point.
Yo,
Yeah,
they
that's what I see
rhythm.
some rhythm.
Facts. No,
Facts.
they was on point. I don't give a
Yeah, it
fuck
was
what
on
you
point.
say. They,
But like,
you feel me? That
right
might
now,
be
bro.
on point.
Nah,
Now they be just giving people fentanyl and shit.
fentanyl is crazy. Fentanyl
Yeah.
is crazy. Son. The first ever
It's true.
fentanyl death was here in Meriden. In the
Yeah.
world, nigga. Like, word two, I had people in
No
Florida.
funny.
That ass, like, from, not fentanyl death, because niggas die from fentanyl, but, like, I think,
Right.
like, a lace blunt from fentanyl, like, smoking weed or
Right.
something from fentanyl, it was in Meriden.
Yeah, I think fentanyl is bad. That's no
Duh.
type of
Niggas,
drug to
drugs
fuck
are
with.
bad.
Feel me? I don't.
nah, I don't even know all drugs is bad. This
All
shit
drugs is
kill
bad.
niggas. Like, remember
Yeah,
that thing
yeah.
when Cat Williams was like, it's death, niggas. Like, that's fentanyl, nigga.
Yeah, that's
That shit is
fentanyl.
death,
Death.
nigga. That shit is scary, son. That shit is
Yeah.
scary, son. Word too,
Yeah.
because it's not even some shit where you
That
could
shit
be
is
like,
scary.
where you be like, oh shit, like once it happens, it's happened. You dead, nigga.
Right.
There's no like, oh
you can't
shit,
be like, damn, I regret that.
or like,
No,
yeah,
no,
like
but
halfway
you
do it. You
'cause
can't
I know
halfway do
somebody
it.
who got drug tested and they found fet in her system and she didn't take it willingly. She must have smoked something or sniffed something with fucking fet in it but she was alive. She was fine. She was doing well. She just had fentanyl in her system. They probably cut her shit down.
But
or
she almost
laced her.
died, and she came back to life.
No, she did not almost die. She had to get drug tested because of DCF.
Mm.
And they told her piss was dirty. She was like, that's crazy.
I just
'cause
seen some
I don't
shit.
do fat. Like,
On the news today about like a teenager got arrested for murder for like a fentanyl, like
Yeah,
something
so
that
she
ended
was,
up
like,
being fentanyl.
Underage, right? Because there's DCF involved.
who?
Your friend that got.
You know who it is.
That nigga
Yeah.
made a face like, oh.
There's a lot of shit I don't remember. I don't know. I really don't know who it is.
I'm not gonna say that on the podcast.
I know,
though.
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
that's
But my
crazy.
point, what I was saying about the fentanyl is that nowadays it's like niggas is getting work that niggas don't know is laced with fentanyl, and they selling that work to people, and people are dying, and they getting charged with murder. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it was
Damn,
a 12-year-old
'cause if they
kid, bro,
dying,
that got charged with murder for selling some shit that. How the fuck you think that 12-year-old knew that? He sold it to a girl. You feel me? Like a pretty girl
the
in
12-year-old
school.
sold it to a girl.
And she
Damn,
died,
that
nigga.
young dude.
And she now he's facing, for me, he's gonna try to murder and shit. So it's like, it's just crazy because you could almost be involved in it without even knowing. You feel me?
Right.
Mhm.
I hear that.
It's true.
All right, but speaking of drugs, what's y'all thoughts on drugs? Let's get straight to the nitty gritty.
I don't do drugs.
I do meth.
Hey.
Nah. I just
Yeah.
like to set the tone that I don't judge though, real. So all I do is smoke weed, but I don't judge on any drugs. I'm very open minded about life. I'm curious and shit. So like, I don't shame nobody. Whatever you do is on you.
Yeah.
I like to learn from it. May not be what I do, but I like to get what knowledge that you have from that experience. You feel me? Because it's at the end of the day, those type of drugs experiences you can't get just living regular life.
Right.
So
right.
I do feel like there's some type of like knowledge to get from people who have those experiences that we
Nah,
can't
I
have.
feel
You feel
you.
me?
Cause that breaks down deep to me, bro. Cause I'm breaking down to you.
Go ahead, bro. Talk to me.
I don't do drugs. Feel me?
But you
I
have in
can't-
the past, have you?
I've done Zans in the past. You feel me?
Yeah.
Zans was like the hardest, and I do shrooms. I don't do them like constantly, but I've done them and probably like
Yeah.
within a month. And I'm not against shrooms. I would do
Yeah.
shrooms again. I fuck
Like-
with shrooms.
Yeah, I tried a couple pills and shit, you feel me? I tried shrooms before. But
What's your opinion on shrooms?
honestly at the point I was on like I don't know, it really didn't hit me, bro. I was like on a few pills and
So you was
some-
mixed
I was
already.
drinking,
So.
yeah, so
Okay.
but I'm sure it was great.
But shrooms is I don't even know how people could do more drugs than shrooms. Shrooms is so much. Bro, you can get so much out of fucking shrooms,
it
bro.
really,
like,
I feel
like shrooms is still OD, and I've done it a couple times already. I don't really take more than an eighth. I think I took a quarter in a night, but I never took a quarter like same
I ain't
time.
take all that much.
That's why it didn't hit you then.
Yeah, because real talk, those are like the doses. It sound crazy, but to actually like get the true effects of it, like real.
Yeah, that's
trip,
probably I didn't get.
need
That's
like
probably why I didn't get the true effect. It's like
facts.
I considered it. I considered doing it, but I never did.
But you're not against it.
I mean,
You just never got the chance to.
not at this point in my life. I don't have any interest in it, but that could change. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Right now, I'm alright. I don't need to take drugs. I'm in school, so that's for like a turn up time in my life. I'm not there yet.
Nah, that's respectable. Facts.
yeah.
But you just smoke weed.
Yeah. I don't really even be smoking Dutchess like that, to be honest. I just smoked that shit today because
Yeah, she always
vibes. I'm trying to be on the
smoking
same vibe.
paper.
I'm like that with joints.
You don't like smoking paper?
I hate joints.
Yeah, me
I hate
too,
joints.
bro. That's why I was like, yo, I gotta go buy a Dutch real quick.
No lie, like my cuz, we having the same bud and shit, you feel me? And we be matching up and he roll a joint. I'm like, I can't, it don't even hit the same, bro. Like,
It don't, cause you need the whole fact. I don't know.
but I remember when Wiz Khalifa first came out, nigga, I tried real hard to get on joints, nigga, like dumb hard. It was such a fad and shit. That's the way you supposed to do the sound check, but I always forget when I start and I do some bum ass shit like yo 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 yo.
So that means you
You're
started.
supposed to just clap. You feel me?
So that means you started.
Yeah. All right, so I still got questions for you, cuz.
Alright.
I call you cuz. I'm sorry. I call everybody cuz. It's a
alright.
habit. I'm not a crip. I got a lot of cousins and I call everybody cuz. Facts.
Yeah, I feel that. I know you have mad cousins. Bro.
Word two is like I
No,
told my
funny.
brother,
I know, like,
and then I call him cuz, and my brother. You feel me? But it's
Yeah.
like, ask him. All right, so this one's kind of deep. You know what we talked about though. Whatever you don't want to talk about, you don't talk about. Your opinions on domestic violence.
my opinions, like
Like this point blank period in a relationship. Like
That's terrible. Like, what you mean? Like, how do you respond to something like that?
I mean,
Yo.
everybody know a relationship go. Feel me? Either way. I mean, I'm not the type to say. I mean, I don't condone like domestic violence and shit.
That's just out of pocket.
But like, you know, I know shit happens. I don't really, you know, have no judgment on it. I don't,
Alright.
you know what I'm saying?
all right, so in your opinion, like if you're in a relationship with someone where that's happening, should you stay? Should you leave? Do you think it's like work outable? If that's the word, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think you could work out with a girl that you've had a violent history with? Or you think that once that line is crossed, relationship's done, no matter what y'all do?
I feel like, you know, I just don't like domestic violence. I don't, if they like come at me and attack me, I feel like, you know, it kind of like.
But his question to you was, is that something that you could get through?
That's what.
Like, would you stay with a girl? Let's just do a hypothetical. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't know your history. I don't know nothing. Hypothetical. You with a girl that does some wild shit to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would you stay, or you feel like, you know,
That's just
it's out the window?
Is that a
I mean,
boundary?
but I feel like what's the wild thing? Because I feel like I've been in, you know, different type of situations.
Alright, if a bitch just shot you in your shit,
Where-
right in your
where-
shit.
If a chick shot me,
no,
socked you right
he's
in
so
your
he's so innocent that's like the extreme.
shot me.
If she shot me, then maybe
like,
you know.
Yeah, maybe you might have to.
she punched me in the
Go.
balls type shit.
That's
what you saying?
That's terrible. No, that's
All right.
that's
What's
not-
the line? What's the line where you will leave a bitch, domestic violence wise? What's the line
No.
where she does it right now? It's too much.
Definitely,
you
if she stabbed me. You feel me?
Facts. That's just something you can't get through. I don't think stabbing someone.
At this point, I'm kind of tired of like,
fighting.
you know, women breaking all my windows and shit to my cars.
Yeah. I've never
You
experienced
feel me?
that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know, it happened to me a couple times.
I was there for you.
Yeah.
We'll talk, you know.
Yeah. Your stepdad, you know, put in the windows for me and shit.
That's why I asked you, because me personally, I never really been in a situation like that. You feel me? And I had anger problems with girls, because the thing that girls do is they'll talk to you a way that no one else can, and I feel like they know that and they use it against you. You feel me? So they take advantage of the fact that they could say things to you that other people can't, and it's tricky to me.
Like
It fucks with my, because
way.
again, like I know, but like the reaction is still the same, just hearing the words. So it's like you taking me somewhere that if anyone else took me, I know what to do, but since you taking me there, I don't know what to do, and now I'm sitting here like adrenaline pumping and kind of confused.
Yo, that's so true. That's
facts though.
how everybody be feeling every type of.
So
bitches
guy
be
be
trying
feeling
it.
and
You've
that's-
had
yeah.
bitches try it.
And that's when I've left. Like for real. Once I shook a bitch one time. I ain't gonna lie. I shook her with her shoulder. I used to do my little brother and she tweaked. She did all that shit. All that. And I was like, yo, it's goofy ass shit. I'm out. Like, I'm never.
For real shit.
And then my baby mom smacked me one time because I grabbed her shoulder because she was trying to leave with my son. And I went to I'm like, yo, chill. And then she just turned back and smacked me and said I hit her again. Like, oh, he called her mom and all that, crying. Yo, he
He
in
put his hands
Spanish.
on me.
Yeah, he me duele. I'm like, the fuck, bro. So girls is crazy. So to me, that's not even as far as like what I hypothetically think you might have been through hypothetically. So I can't imagine. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already cut that shit off there. You feel me? So yeah, that shit's tricky though. You know, you can't prepare for shit like that. A girl breaking my windows, bro.
Yeah.
I can't.
I mean, you know, I feel like at this point, you know, that's like the limit. Even if you break my windows, I feel like that's going too far.
Doing too much.
I feel like in a relationship, we should just respect each other, you know, show our boundaries, loyalty.
My honest thing is too that I feel like I'll beat the shit out of a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
don't say
what
that.
I'm saying is though, that's what gets me. That's why I gotta leave you, because
Yeah.
you might not know it because you're cocky and you're my girl and you see me as a
Right.
loving guy because I love you.
Right.
But the things I'm capable of would destroy you. You feel me? And you playing with me. You feel me? So now I know I gotta get out of here because, bro, I might just punch you and you die. For real though, like you just fall, hit your head on, and you die. I might hit you in the rib and you break 3 ribs. Like it's different. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you can't be playing like that. And if you're gonna bring me there and you know, like nah,
Nah, I
you're
feel
doing
you.
too much, bro. You risky. I got a son I can't play with. I'm not playing with no
Right.
jail with no girl. You feel me?
That's a fact. Fuck all that.
Nah, I feel you. That's why at this point, I'm low key. I'm not in a relationship at the moment and shit. Cause women in general, they cost a lot of money too, man. You feel me?
Facts.
So, I stay low key.
That's up to you though. To be honest, they only cost if you allow them to. You feel me? Bitches try it, but I ain't one of them.
But if you you talking about relationship type, and you wanna be like, you know, the man in the relationship, you gotta play your part for me.
Yeah, but relationships
Yeah.
shouldn't be even in the equation until like I take relationships serious. So for me to even be considering that part, we gotta be super in a bond, and then that shit will work itself out. You feel me? But like that shit don't even question. I don't
still,
even.
If you don't go that
I look
far,
at it like I don't know you like that, bro. What the fuck
you
is you
still with
talking
a
about? I'm
chick,
not.
you still gotta like buy the food. You gotta, do all that.
Okay, alright, you right. I do that
Feel
goofy
me? You
ass
guys
shit. And I
gonna
hate it. It's
drink.
goofy as fuck.
You want to take her out. You want to go to a restaurant. You gotta.
He said I do
You
that
know?
shit and it's
If
goofy.
not,
I hate it for real. I ain't gonna lie. I can't help it, nigga. I be there like I ain't gonna do it, and I
Yeah.
still do it. I be hoping the bitch
Yeah,
will be
yeah.
like, nah, I'm gonna hold my own and do my,
Yeah,
cause
yeah.
I don't know you, no motherfucker. And he's like word too, and then things like, that's why now when I go on dates, bro, I have a whole different like outlook. Like I don't even give a fuck about the girl no more. Now I'm going on a date like I'm gonna have fun, and then whoever I'm with, we
Yeah,
either gonna have fun together or we not.
Exactly.
But I'm paying for this whole shit, so you is not about to. Your vibe is not gonna matter to me realistically,
Right.
because if I'm paying for this movie and this buffet, regardless of what you doing, I'm dogging at this buffet.
Yeah, we gonna have
And
fun.
I'ma crack up
regardless,
at this
that's what I'm
motherfucking
saying.
movie.
But after, I'm not gonna hit you up if the vibe wasn't right.
Yeah, if you
but
don't like
I'm gonna
me,
try
fuck
to
it.
enjoy it. I'm the same type of way. But at the moment, I'm just, unless someone, at the moment, I'm not really looking. But if someone really catches my attention, like or interests me, you know what I'm saying, like
Sweeps you off your feet.
on my feet type shit. Nah, not like that. But
I know what
if
you
we
mean, though.
like our conversation hits, like our whole vibe connects. Feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Like, then I'll be like, damn, feel me? If I could just hit you up, like, yo, what you doing? And you just be like, oh, nothing, come through, feel me?
All right, so what's things that you not
That
that will make you not want to talk to a girl and shit?
A lot of things, a lot of women, they just be
said a lot
about
of
money, feel me? Like, a lot of women, like, I'm always working type shit, I got working and shit. So, but a lot of women will judge you on that if you, like, try to holler at them and shit. And then after, they'll see you when you in your other car and you got your jewelry on, feel me? And nice clothes type shit.
So if a bitch judge you though, that's out from the gate.
Yeah, then I'll be like, yo, I'm not interested in you because I know deep down how you is. So why am I going to try to take that any further when I know how you get down? Feel me?
Facts. Like, bro, I had a girl one time, we was talking, and she wanted to come through and drink whatever. I don't really drink like that, but I had some liquor left. She said, yo, what type of liquor you got? Man, I got E&J, you feel me? So, like, that's straight. And she's like, nah, but you could buy me a drink, though, at the bar. And I'm like, bitch. First of all,
No.
Netflix and chill was the plan. You knew that already. You just asked for liquor. I just happened to have some. Where do you get this bar shit?
She want to hit the bar.
And buy you a drink at the bar. Like,
that's crazy.
bitch, if you want a different type of drink, cop that shit before you come here.
Right.
I ain't never even linked. Again, I'm different. If we already in some shit, it's different. You my girl, I'll handle you, whatever, like family type shit. But bro, if we just linking, I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. You feel me? I'm trying to see what you about, really. You feel me?
Yeah, that's kind of wild if you guys were just coming to
I ain't even write her back, bro. What the fuck? Buy you a drink at the bar. I would have offered you that, bitch, if that's what I wanted to do.
Right.
I would say, let's go to the bar, I'll buy you a drink. That's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I said, Netflix and chill. I got some E&J. You feel me? Like, imagine niggas being like that, though. That's the thing, is like, as us being men, we don't have much say, bro. At least niggas who, most niggas feel like they ain't got much say, and it's sad for real.
Nah, I feel you.
Niggas be smoking bitches out on blunts like retarded, yo. It's retarded, bro. And these be bitches that smoke all day, every day without us. Once they link us, their weed is not existent. Feel me? They just smoking blunt after blunt after blunt. Again, I don't care. I've done it plenty of times. You feel me? But I just don't get it. Like, I just feel like
You can tell when a bitch really fuck with you and not just for what you got type shit.
But what if a bitch fuck with you and she still just rather just smoke all your weed? Because I've had that situations.
Well, then just smoke your weed with her. Fuck. She likes smoking weed and you like her. Spark her the fuck up.
That's what I do because I smoke regardless. But eventually, bitch,
Yeah, so then.
bring your shit out. Match up, nigga. What the fuck? Again, you're not my wife. You're not my girlfriend. Like this, we talking. I might exchange in certain type of businesses. So this is like money. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just playing with like shit like that just because you want to smoke. Nigga, roll up, nigga, and then I fuck with you. Just throw me 20, I throw you a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like we look out different ways than you just sitting there smoking on my shit.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
And it might even be worse. I might lose more doing that way, but it'll be more respectable knowing that you're willing to match up. And then I'll tell you, yo, chill. You feel me? Don't even roll up. I got this. You feel me? I'll roll it thick. But girls ain't even on that tight time, but they're just chilling.
Yeah, I hear you. I can't even really say nothing on that because I don't really be chilling with nobody, feel me? I just, honestly, I chill with her because, feel me, I know her forever and shit. But besides that, I just be
Shivering.
yeah, like,
Yeah, I got a girl that I fuck with from Florida that I fuck with heavy. We don't chill like that, but she's like one girl. I never fuck her, which I'll be honest about who I fucked. I fucked a lot of friends. Majority of my girl friends fucked them, but her specifically, I never fucked her, and we just mad cool. You feel me?
Yeah, I have I had a few friends that, feel me, it was like that, like, feel me, I wouldn't touch them, but out of respect, like.
See, now I would fuck her. Don't get fucked up. I would fuck her. Just have it.
Yeah. I mean, feel me, if I ever catch a relationship where a female super lead, like, attracts me, then I'm with it.
Honestly, bro, when it comes to fucking bitches, bro, I truly feel like, real talk though, like, I don't know, I feel like if two attractive people are attracted to each other, they gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it almost shouldn't be anything wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So, like,
I feel the same way, bro. If you guys both feel like, damn, and she like,
so like I could be cool with her. She's my friend, but if she's attractive, she finds me attractive, I'm fuck her. And we can still be friends and shit.
I think you just about to fuck anything, bro.
Nah.
Not anything.
Anything I'm attracted to is my point. You feel me? If there's an attraction. And this is what I realized about gay people, bro. Real talk. I used to think the whole gay shit, I used to be like, yo, like, I used to think that niggas weren't born that way. Like, it's all about people getting taught and their influences, whatever.
Nah,
but I truly thought about it since my mind been opening up, when I truly feel like, bro, nah, like, it's what gets you hard. You feel me? Like, no homo and shit.
Yeah,
but, like,
exactly what turns
like,
you
I can't,
on.
Yeah, like,
if a man turns you on, that's what turns you on.
A nigga just can't. That can't happen for me, and I can't. That's the only way I could imagine a nigga being gay. The only thing I could imagine is that some reason guys get him hard.
Yeah,
he might not even know why, bro. But he just like, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's the only thing I could think of.
I hate to say it like this, but in like a scientific way to look at it, I feel like that's some type of chemical imbalance or something. Like,
I heard what you're saying, but I don't know much of what you're saying. I heard exactly what you're saying, like, plenty of times before. I just don't. I know what you mean, though. Niggas say that, but I don't know what that means, though. Like, you just mean they're a little more feminine than male?
I don't know how to say it any more clear than I already did. Like, a chemical.
What's chemicals, though? Like, you say chemical, I'm thinking Breaking Bad.
All right, you know how, like, see, I'm not even gonna say it because it sounds fucked up.
Like, I think she mean like you're missing some brain cells type shit.
No, not missing brain cells, but like
something's affecting your body.
Something is affecting your nerves, your brain, something that in the
so it's like
balance.
A disease.
Right, but at the same time, that's why I didn't want to say it, because like, you know, like, people, when you get diagnosed with bipolar, they say that's a chemical imbalance in you, but it's not. I feel like it might be that, or maybe hormonal. I don't know.
Babe, I'm doing the podcast. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay, make sure you read my message after I.
Oh, are you good right now? What are you doing?
I just fucking got pulled over.
But where you at? In New York still, or you on your way to me?
I was literally gonna leave early and surprise you. I literally just left and hopped on the highway. Literally gonna get there at 7:30. He said my bag actually trapped me. I don't fuck with him because he definitely trapped me.
So what are you doing? You still pulled over right now?
Yeah, my mom's going to come pick up the car.
Damn.
And either tow it or have somebody else come drive it back to the home.
That's crazy.
So my mom's already on the way, so he's an asshole.
But you're safe, right? Everything's straight?
Yeah, he said as long as somebody just needs to pick up the car, he said he just can't drive it.
Alright, babe. Well, say less then. Just hit me as long as you save that straight.
Okay.
Alright, babe.
Yeah, bye.
That's some shit. Fuck,
Yeah.
man. It's about to come for my birthday. No, that's a dub. Alright, anyway. What were we talking about?
I did not mean to say that being
Oh,
gay is a
it's a
disease.
Okay.
Dead ass, but you feel me? Because I have nothing against the LGBTQ2 whatever the fuck community.
LGBTQ.
You feel me? I have no problem with that community.
I kind of do.
But why?
I feel like they asking for too much.
How so?
Nigga, they want niggas to... First off, you trying to tell me what I need to call you? You out your mind, nigga.
Oh yeah, that
You
right
out your
there.
mind. I ain't tell niggas to call me he. That's just what it is. I'm not about to tell niggas to call me king, call me master.
Yeah.
I'm not about to do that, bro. So there's just little things that niggas be way too entitled with. I'm like, all right, you tripping, bro. Like, you really, like...
With the pronouns and shit. I understand what you mean. At first, that shit really didn't make sense to me. That whole, being non-binary. But then I learned about what intersex is. So, like, I see why they wouldn't want to go by those pronouns, if you know what I mean. Like, you know what intersex is, right? Like, hermaphrodite type shit.
Yeah, they got both.
Like, right. So, like, what if they're not a girl or a boy? You know what I mean?
But,
Like, you don't know what's in their pants.
My thing is, like, why care what people refer to you? Like, truly, like I said, like, yo, I truly feel like that nigga. But I can't be mad at y'all don't call me that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you feel that way don't mean you should be mad at other people. It's not even like it's not like a name where, like, this is like a middle of a sentence type shit. This is like little words that you say before something, and it's not even the main, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like a dyke. I can get someone not like wanting the title of a dyke. This is just he, she, like, just saying something real quick to... So...
What doesn't make sense to me is when feminine women try to go by they. Like, why are you doing that? We know you have a coochie. Like, you're a girl.
Because they probably same thing you just said about the internet. Once you open that window,
but
though,
there's girls who are feminine. They're feminine girls who try to call themselves non-binary, and it doesn't make sense to me because if you're non-binary, then why are you acting feminine?
but that's the problem is that once we open this window for people, that it's really a belief system of what you believe. You can't tell no one anymore what they believe. You feel me? Because it could be a masculine ass nigga that's masculine, but he trying to say he a girl. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's the whole thing is that once we open these windows, we really can't tell niggas nothing because you just open the window for niggas to feel however they feel, and which is just wild to me. Like, you feel me? Which is just wild to me.
See me, I kind of just, I let you feel how you want to feel me? I don't really judge, so I don't really have no opinion on the topic.
So you don't have no opinion on gays or LGBTQ community at all?
Nah, as long as they can respect me, feel me? And I don't really care. If I get it wrong, just tell me, feel me? I'll call you whatever you want, feel me? I don't
See, nah, I ain't doing that though. I ain't doing that. I mean, maybe if you ask in a certain way, all it is respect to me. You ask in a certain way, like, yo, bro, like, you feel me? I know you're not mean to, but like, this shit kind of low key fucks with me a little bit. I don't know how the fuck you gotta say it, but in a way where I could just feel you. I'm like, you know what? Because I ain't trying to do that. But you're not about to just cut me off and then tell me to. I was like, yo, don't come in here walking like that, walking again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not about to cut me off and tell me to do what I did it again, but the way you want to say it. Like, instead of saying she, say that shit again, but with my word.
Yeah.
Like, no, nigga. Like, let me get my rocks off. Yeah. That's it, period.
Me too, that's a fact. But, on that matter, I really just, feel me? It don't really matter to me.
Yeah, if your kids is gay, what's up?
Love
Honestly,
no matter what.
honestly, like, yeah, I thought about it, but, you know, I'll be like, how would I act? I'll just, you know, try to figure out how, you know, I could be a better dad in that position, whatever position you're in. I try to, you know, just, like, fit in and shit, type shit.
Nah, I feel you. I used to feel way more strongly about this shit. It's crazy because I'm, like, really getting old to think that I changed so much on my opinion of this shit, bro.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's how you grow up. But yeah, like if my son's gay, honestly, like people used to always say that, like whoever they fucking is not my business. But it's low key true. Like all I care about for my son is that he knows how to fight, he knows how to defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
and he got a good mind. You feel me? He got a good head on his shoulders. That's it. If he decides, I still don't want him fucking niggas. And then he could not get down the way. You feel me? Like, I still got a bias. I'm straight. I want my son to be like me. But I don't think it would like play a big factor. Like that was a big thing. Like before I had a kid, I'm like, yo, like don't play. Like I don't know. Like the thought of like, damn, what if my son comes out gay? Like I don't know. That was always a thing for me.
It's always like past my through my mind.
For like any straight male, it's a thought that we have. Like because one, we don't. Most straight males don't chill with gay people. Or gay. So one is like, how am I supposed to have this relationship with someone I've never even chilled with that type of people before? That's gonna be my son.
I mean, I wouldn't mind chilling with a gay person as long as they respect. Feel me? They know I'm not.
You keep saying
gay.
Respect. What you mean by that, bro? Niggas be trying you.
Because there's just people who are disrespectful. Some people
some gay
don't
people
want to be around.
they'll keep trying to hit on you and shit.
So you mean period? Because that could go for anybody.
Right.
As long as anyone respects,
right,
we could be cool.
So in general, like I don't mind gay people as long as you respect that. I'm not gay, feel me? Then nothing matter, feel me? I don't care. Like you could act, little, gay and shit. That don't matter to me as long as you cool and you don't be too weird. I don't really chill with nobody, anyways. But
I don't really like. I really don't like the too flamboyantness. I just don't see the point of it.
Not all gay men are like that.
Yeah, and they're not.
Yeah, that's what
and I kind of respect it more. Like I said, I feel like if you're gay, you just get hard to men.
That's why.
But I don't feel like you have to act like a girl. And
right.
It's weird to me to see a guy body. Because again, I'm looking at shit like cavemen and we fighters and what we're built for. Like we could destroy shit. We're made to like destroy shit. You feel me? We could fuck shit up, nigga. Right. We're king of the jungle type shit. Nigga. Hierarchy. So like to have those blessings and just. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what? Nigga, tighten up, nigga. Like, get right, nigga. I don't care that you gay, but get right, nigga. Like, we men at the end of the day. Like, if someone come in and let's get busy, nigga, don't be so loose.
Nah, and a point, like, if you don't tell me you gay type shit, and you come out and you doing some shit, it might catch me, like, off guard, and I might look at you like,
what's good with this dude?
Feel me? But besides that, if I know, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know he gay, feel me? He's just
that shit makes me a little
loose and shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's just the OD.
Not y'all calling gay guys loose.
Yeah, I don't know why that term came out, but it felt right. Like what I'm trying to say, because it's like their body movement. Like there's no like stiffness, To usually to a man there's some type of stiffness. You're strong. But like they're just so flamboyant that they're just like look like they're flowing around and like loose. It's like real loose. Their whole like joint back is I don't know. It's loose as fuck.
It be like that sometimes.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them. Besides that, like I don't judge. Feel me? Whatever you feeling, that's how you feeling. As long as you respect anybody. Feel me?
Well,
like
what's your line for respect though? What's
you respect like
but
talk
what
to me nice, that's it.
yeah
nah but that's too like
don't go too far
generic.
like
What's the line that like right now we cool, right? We all
if somebody
cool.
starts talking to me and I don't like the way that they're talking to me, that's the line.
What if I'm like, you mad cool, nigga? Like you feel me? Like what's you
that's
mean by
fine.
tone?
yeah, I'll be like hey,
so what's the words?
No, at that
what type
point,
of words is disrespectful
so
to
at
you?
that
You
point
me?
it could get to the point where I don't want to fuck with you. Like I'll let you know, okay, hey, can you like keep it down a little bit because you're being kind of loud. If you keep on, then at that point, feel me?
What if
I'm
like we
start walking away and I'm not gonna pay no attention to you because you get no attention from me because you don't know how to act. So if you're asking like, even if someone don't know how to act,
like little shit, like if we're all chilling how we chilling now with people that we don't know so well, and I'm having a conversation with her, son, and you say something and you're about to get into it, I'm like, all right, such a goofy ass up. And I go back to her, but like we all know each other, but you like, what the fuck? Like, would you think that, okay, I'm gonna smack this nigga? Or that's, you're just gonna be like, yo, don't do that? Like, how would you, where's your line of physicality? Where you gonna smack shit up? I feel like my physicality line is pretty small.
I mean, at that, if it's you, like, are you asking?
No, just period. Like a nigga talking to you, like
if
that
somebody else.
I feel like if that's enough to get
somebody
smacked
else-
out,
A random gay boy.
Oh yeah.
Nah, gay adds a different element. Gay adds
It don't
a different
matter.
element, 'cause
Not
they can
it
be
don't matter.
sassy.
It don't matter
Sassy.
anybody.
Right.
But I'll tell
Right.
you. I'll be like, yo, I'll try to tell you something so you
But what if he's like, yo,
respect me, but
I
if
don't
not,
care,
then
though.
I'll
Shut up.
probably then I'm going. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be different, feel me?
Yeah, I just feel like for me, bro, there's just certain words I'm not gonna allow, and there's certain words I'm not gonna. There's because, like I said, there's way to disrespect people without really being disrespectful, and in those cases, I might talk to you and get a little tone, but with just blatant disrespect, I'm gonna handle with blatant violence. You feel me? Like I'm not about to. If what am I gonna say to you? You just told me to shut up. Hey, excuse me, bro. Can I talk to you again? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I ain't finished.
Disrespect me
no,
like
nigga,
that, I'll tell you.
Shit.
I'll be like, yo, don't say that again. Or feel me, it's gonna be different. If you say that again, then it's gonna be different. Feel me?
But I'm gonna try to give you like though, because now you open the conversation though. He's like, but what's different?
Because you never know if someone's trying to pull a prank on you. Just nigga,
we not famous. Nigga, this ain't
shit, feel me?
Ain't nobody playing prank on us, bro.
I mean,
bro, niggas be outrageous, and sometimes it might feel like a prank because this nigga's outrageous. But niggas be tripping, nigga.
I feel you.
Little shit like I had one nigga, I ain't gonna lie, it's little shit. I was pulling out a lighter. Nigga wanted a lighter, right? I pulled out a lighter. It was a white lighter. He's like, nah, man, I ain't gonna take no white lighter, nigga. Some reason white lighter is bad luck to this nigga. Mm-hmm. And that shit made me feel a little way. I ain't smack him because of it, but to me that was disrespectful.
No, white lighters are bad luck.
I don't give a fuck what.
I wouldn't have took it either, and there's no disrespect.
Well, I don't know. I felt away, my nigga. I don't care about you.
Oh, it never happened to me.
It's a lighter, nigga. We ain't got no lighters now. What? Like
I would have been like, what the fuck? Okay, so.
And the thing is, I have 4 of them in my pocket, nigga. Right? So to fuck with him, I was like, okay, I think I got nothing. I brought out each one to like, cause I don't give a fuck. If you don't like it, I'm gonna do it more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just stupid to me. And that shit kind of got me hot. And then now I don't really like that nigga just because of that. Like now when I'm around, I'm kind of looking for him to say something so I could. For me, because that little incident, I ain't like that at all, bro.
See, now that's the difference between me and you. I'm at the point in my life, the line is like, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. You can talk all the shit you want. As long as you're not in my face, putting your hands on me, it's not worth it. You feel me? Like, I don't care. Like, I meditate. I'm at peace. Like, you feel me? I got too much shit to lose.
I respect that because
you hit it.
I feel that way too, but now that you say it, it's true. I'm not. I be feeling like I'm at peace and shit. But bro, I'll smack. But I like fighting though. Like I'm literally training to be a boxer. Like so, I don't know if it's just because it's something I enjoy doing. Mm-hmm. It's like an opportunity for me to do something I love doing. But bro, I don't know.
You do it because you love to do it. If we do it, we get fucking arrested. Like
exactly.
it's just whack.
But I mean, in conversation though, like my line is still shorter. Because again, I don't know, like
when you mean just like walk out on a conversation type shit.
No, like I'm about to beat the shit out of a nigga. Like I'm not about to do much.
Conversation.
Yeah, like as just the limit is sort of. I don't know, bro. Just because I look at,
I feel like just because you're a fighter, you're a little more antsy and shit. Feel me? Like you a little.
I just feel like
you always want to fight, so you be like, all right, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this motherfucker.
It's not even that. It's because I feel like I'm such a respectful nigga. Since I come out and come to everybody with so much respect that once a nigga disrespect me, I just take it a whole other way because I ain't never done. I could disrespect you. That's the thing that I have the ability. I could disrespect you and son you.
I respect it, bro.
But since I'm not, and you're gonna try to come out your place to violate me.
Funny. I feel the same way. I respect people so much. Once you disrespect me,
feel me?
I be wild. Feel me? I be like, yo. I be on some different shit. Like, yo, really? Like, you want to fight out
the nigga with the lighters, bro. I could have ignored, bro, the whole time. Like. Asking for a lighter, like nigga, you goofy, nigga. I don't know you. You feel me? But it sound like, I got you, bro. I happen to have one on me. You feel me? And you gonna dub my lighter, nigga? Then fuck you, nigga. You feel me? Like I could have dubbed you, bitch ass nigga. I could have looked at you like, nigga, go find one, nigga. I got a lighter. I'ma light my shit. So I feel like that's what really gets me because I'm big on respect, bro. I'm not coming at nobody with no disrespect for what, nigga.
Yo, that's like one thing. Sometimes when I be in the highway, niggas kind of like. Cut in, it kind of pisses me off sometimes when nigga like just cut you off and shit. I don't know, it just be getting me.
The only time I ever got shot in my life was from road rage, and I never done it since. And it was in Florida. It was dumb shit, bro. It was really dumb shit, but I was just chilling and I just came from the store with my baby mama and some nigga was like on her ass, and it really be girls, bro. Baby mama in my ear like, yo, why this nigga on her ass for? So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And I look, I'm like, tripping. And I just had my son, so I had a little sticker on the back seat, like, baby on board, but my son was with me. But I'm still, like, adding all the shit in my head. Like, this
right, like,
tripping.
nigga, don't you see that?
So if I start slowing down a little more, and he goes off, beeps the horn, flicks me off, so I'm like, fuck you, nigga. So I point out the thing. I'm like, Cause where we was at, the light we was at was a McDonald's and it was a corner, so he was already about to turn out that light. But if you really wanted to link me, I'm turning out the McDonald's. You can meet me on the other side. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm beeping the horn like, pull up, nigga. Like, you feel me?
Ready to
I'm about to turn to
ready to
McDonald's.
box
You
that
at the
motherfucker.
light. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I tell him, I see him push. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to
Alright,
beat.
now
If this
I'ma
nigga
beat
come
the
here, I'm about to
shit
beat
out.
the shit out this nigga, bro.
As soon as this nigga meet up.
So I pull up, nigga pulls up, old ass dude, like Albert Einstein looking at this nigga, bro, for real. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You don't see the baby? And he like, oh. I'm like, bro, I'll beat the fuck out you, bro. And he like, get up. And he started reaching for some shit, right? So I'm like, what you reaching for? And he like, I'm reaching to get out so I can beat your ass. And I'm like, oh, this little old nigga crazy. So I go to get out the car. I'm like, what's up? And he get out the car and then he got the gun on him, nigga, little old ass gun, nigga. The barrel was like this skinny, shit like Call of Duty, World War II type shit, nigga. Old ass shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck, nigga? So I got my baby mom with me. I take off, nigga. That thing I'm about to get shot, bro. I promise you. Like I turn around with the shit's about to start flying. My back about to feel hot. Like that's all I'm thinking. Like I'm about to just feel it, but I'm just running to the car or whatever. Nothing happens. So then I get in the car. I look, nigga, go back to put the gun back down and come back, scream at me again. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, this fucking nigga. So then I'm like, fuck, I'm about to just slide. You feel me? Like, fuck this shit. You feel me? The nigga start try to hit my car, so I'm like, this nigga try to get out the car again, nigga run back to the gun. So I run back to the car, like, yo, he like, nigga playing the game with me and shit. So I'm like, I gotta get out this shit.
I was gonna say, I would've beat this shit out of him.
I was so mad, bro, because if I would've got my hands on it, I would've like done him dirty.
Smacked him mad hard and then just ghosted.
Bro, I thought so many times after of like how I could have just got my hands on him real quick, because he was a little old guy, bro.
Unless he was like super
but
old.
he just literally, he would talk shit, and then once I got, he would run right to the car, you feel me? And I ain't taking no chances with no gun. Niggas Florida, niggas stay in your ground law.
Yeah.
We buying McDonald's, it would have been footage of me rushing him, light my ass up, you go home, no problem, nigga.
Right. Damn.
So, but that's what I learned. I'm like, yo, and especially in Florida, nigga, Florida kind of tweaked me out because everybody got a gun out there, but he get a gun like nothing, bro. So like, it really made me like, I don't get road rage at all. Like literally, I don't give a fuck.
I do sometimes. I don't know. I just,
unless I almost crash, I ain't gonna lie. You almost hit me. Like, you know when you try to turn to a lane and somebody don't see you, then I'm gonna honk that bitch, but I ain't about to follow you.
I just hate when people don't put their signal lights on and shit.
See,
If it's stupid shit like that, like, damn, motherfucker, like, you feel me?
I don't care about shit like that. I don't fuck about shit like that. Road rage is serious, nigga. Man, niggas die from shit like that. For nothing, bro. For nothing, bro. We be niggas we don't know. We don't even know nothing about this person. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
It is crazy, bro. Like, and that's why it's crazy to get involved with that shit. You don't know who you doing that with, bro. You don't even gotta be doing crazy, bro. It be little white boys that light you up on some road rage shit.
That I was thinking you trying to kill him and shit.
Yeah, a girl, bro. I seen a video where this girl, she smoked some boy, and then they're like the family of the boy. Well, he's not a boy, probably like 23. Is trying to like get that girl arrested, but she's like, yo, I was fearing for my life. He came to my window, banging on my window. You know what I'm saying? And I shot him. You feel me? Which I kind of feel her. Like, you a girl, why you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it this nigga? Bro, I had an incident right here in front of my house, bro. Swear to God, like last year. I just came out parked aside. I had the door open. I was standing right between the door and my car. A car came, hit my door, and brought my door all the way back.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
For me, swung back. I'm like, shit. Bro, I'm like, what the fuck? I was looking down, so when it all happened, I'm just like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, I'm mad confused. I see the car.
I was just looking at that shit when I came.
So instantly, I just go to follow the person, you feel me? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you feel me? The nigga, it kind of slowed down and took off. So I catch him, someone who saw it was like, yo, they right here. And I pull up, and I'm about to walk up to this window, right? You feel me? And I'm like, you feel me? My adrenaline's pumping. I don't know what I'm about to do realistically, but I know it can go wherever at this point, you feel me? And then when I start getting close, I see a girl, nigga, a little girl crying. And like my whole shit changed. You feel me? Like,
you're like, oh,
like what the fuck am I about to do? I'm not even about to be mad at her, bro. She crying, bro. She a little girl. She was actually too young to even drive. Like, she was driving. She like picked up her little sister from school and stuff. She was already on the phone with her mom. Like, feel me? So like,
oh shit.
I was more nice than anything. I'm like, yo, like it's all good. I just gotta get your insurance info and shit, cause it's not my car. You feel me? It's my mom's car.
You?
Yeah, she didn't hit me. She hit my door while I was in between the doors. She could have hit me. It was that close. But she hit the door. And, like, the door almost swung back and hit me and shit. But I couldn't close the door, so I drove to her with the door out like this. But the point is, though, like, with the girls, it's like you handle shit different. I'm not about to go up to that window and bang on that door when there's a little girl in there crying, bro. If she would have shot my ass, then it is what it is.
Accidents definitely happen. I'm definitely with that.
Yeah, it's all about people's Like, you know, like you could kind of, I feel like you could kind of sense intent from people, you know, especially in situations like that where it's kind of too fast for you to
they do
really
it on
act it out
purpose,
and like
yeah.
fake it, and like you could kind of sense people's like real,
Right.
you know, like
Exactly.
ain't nobody mean to crash, bro. Like,
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of forgot what question we were on.
I ain't even asked, like I ain't even.
Oh,
real
we were
questions,
just talking.
man.
Okay.
We was just cooling though.
Alright, I respect it.
Yeah.
I was just like, damn, I don't want to go off topic, but then I was like, yo, I really don't know what the topic is.
Nah, my only other questions, bro, was jail shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh yeah.
We want to talk about jail.
Um,
First of all, what's the longest you done? I know you done jail time, but what's the longest you done?
honestly, I really don't know, but I done like the longest I've done period probably has been like 2.5 years, like just incomplete. You feel me?
Total
In a
Yeah.
row.
or consecutive?
Yeah.
No,
Consecutive.
Like you did
probably
3
not.
months, got out,
Actually,
did
I think
another
like
4 months.
complete. I did like probably like a year and a half. Then I did like another year. Feel me?
So
Then
a
I
year
did-
was the most consecutive.
Yeah, like a year and a half. Cause I did fucking juvenile life type shit.
Yeah, but you with the Jew.
Yeah, so I think I went in when I was like 15 to I was 18. So was that or 16? I don't really. Yeah, I was 15, and then I turned 16 in jail until I was 18 type shit. And then So yeah, actually juvenile type shit. If juvenile counts, then yeah, I did like a lot of time in juvenile.
I do about 12 subscribers though.
You got
Yeah.
12 people on
Yeah.
it right now?
Anybody?
Oh no, this
who
ain't
watches-
live. This ain't
Oh,
live. Crazy.
I
I
thought-
edit too much for live.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say about the people, a lot of people know I did time. Man. And I ran that bitch
Yeah.
on the phone whenever I wanted. Nigga making mad calls, watching Ellen. Or too, yo. I did, nigga, long ass 9 hours, nigga. It was a solid 9 hours in the waiting room. I ain't even get into the. I ain't even make it into the actual jail, whatever the fuck. But I ran that waiting room, nigga, with a bro. I was in my jumpsuit and I ran that bitch. They had like 3 phones there. You know, a couple niggas coming out. That's when niggas, you know, they take your mugshot and then they strip you and then you feel me.
Yeah, no, I definitely, I did some juvenile time and some adult time and shit. But it kind of teaches you a lot. Feel me? I just kept learning while I was in there. Feel me? Honestly.
You got any tips for niggas who, you know, might be going through it?
Just if you don't have your diploma, go try to get your GED and shit. Just work on something while you in there, like, however long you in there, keep working on something, try to get something new, feel me? Cause jails, they have little things you can do, feel me? You have like different shit.
What do you think about it violence wise though? Cause you feel me, as a nigga, I only done 9 hours, nigga. I never really been to jail, you feel me? But I was facing 6 months and I was ready to do 6 months, you feel me? But my mom wasn't with that shit, you feel me? My mom had me turn myself in and she bailed me out right after, so I did 9 hours, had my court date, and then, you feel me, I got blessed and got terminated and shit. But I was ready to sit down and do 6, cause niggas always like talk about jail, like, oh, you feel me, on some tough shit. My opinion on jail is a bunch of men locked with men, right? So how can you tell me that men are so tough when I see men every day? You know what I'm saying? So it might be men in the cage, but it's still men.
Right,
I'm still dealing with men.
That's how it was when I went to jail. Some of them, most of the time I was like in cells, so it wasn't like, open dorm or whatever.
Yeah. So it wasn't smoke like that. It wasn't like when niggas be making it seem like.
I mean, sometimes it all depends, bro. It could go either way, but as long as
You could be a square and survive in jail.
Yeah, it could be like a couple months and it'll be cool vibes and somebody new come in and then a few new come in, like change the vibe, and you never know. Shit goes, feel me, both ways, but I just try to stay low key, you know, be on my own type shit.
Yeah, that's just my main point. I feel like if you a stand up nigga, you gonna be that wherever you go, regardless of what.
Yeah.
In the same way, there's bitch ass niggas out here we deal with. Them same bitch ass niggas catch little corny charges and get locked up and be in jail. Jail ain't full of bunch of.
It's the same
hard ass niggas
that
like,
was in jail, the same niggas that was out here. Feel me? You find either place you at, you gonna find them type of niggas. Feel me? If they didn't get caught yet or whatever, you gonna find real killers or.
But there's a lot of people who still they got those perspectives on people and those like things where like they just hear a certain thing, they kind of like assume a certain thing about a certain person. I lost that like a while ago. You feel me? Even with gangs and shit, I know a lot of gang members. You feel me? In Florida, like my right hand man was king. I know a lot of kings out there. One of my best friends was a blood. You feel me? Like, so I just look at shit differently. I just look at people for who they are. You feel me? Instead of like you know, cause I know people. Oh, he gang member, and next thing you know, like, oh, they looking at this nigga like he a movie or something. It's like nigga regular, bro. We live like the same life, bro. Except he decided to claim something and have a couple meetings and shit. You feel me? But like, life ain't really that different just cause he do that or not do this or whatever.
Yeah, I feel you.
But do you feel like learning how to fight is important?
Yes, I feel like learning how to defend yourself is definitely important. Cause at the point, even if I don't judge nobody, even if I don't try to disrespect nobody, I still fall in the situation where some people just like hate on me. They always got something to say about
like
me. They don't fuck with me. You feel me? So, you know, you gotta just. But as long as you stay in your lane and you know who you are, feel me? And at the end of the day, it's like, whatever this nigga gotta say, you just laughing at it. Like, as soon as this nigga get close to me,
Word too,
it's raps, feel me?
Too,
so, at some points, like,
I had way more issues when I was more younger and wasn't so sure of myself, you feel me?
Right.
And was like unsure if I was tough or not, and didn't think this nigga trying to bitch me. More pounds came across, more people were like hating on me and shit like that.
But at this point,
once
I
became
know who I am.
Yeah, once I became me and I'm fully cool with me, I really hasn't had much issues with anybody, you feel me? And if there are situations, I deal with them accordingly and keep it pushing, you feel me?
Exactly.
But it don't really be like how it used to seem like.
Exactly. I just stay low key and, you know, I try to be respectful. But, you know, some people try to push it to that point. So, at that point, then it's different, feel me? But
I'm sorry, yo, what's your name? Sin, what do you think as a female? I always thought this, right, in school, because in middle school, I was going to say something so Roosevelt. I remember every fight that ever happened in Roosevelt, nigga. That's how much I care about fighting. That every fight like was like a monumental day of school, in my opinion. I remember every fight that everybody ever had. As a girl, is that like a thing for y'all? Like, do y'all look like I knew who was tough, I knew who wasn't. Like I had the hierarchy in my head of like, oh, he's that nigga. Like, do you guys have that going to school and shit? Like, do you know like, oh, that girl's you kind of whoop anybody's ass?
I mean, yeah, I guess there's some pretty brolic ass bitches out here. I just don't really remember much from back in middle school, at least.
But just period though with girls, like, is that a factor with y'all? Like, who's tough and who's not?
What does it matter?
Right?
If I'm fighting the person, then I'm fighting them, whether they're tough or not. Like.
yeah, that's how I feel. I don't.
Doesn't matter.
Care how you. I don't really I don't really judge, but
whether you're tough or not, if you cross the line, then that's it.
We gonna fight. If you can
but
beat
I
me
feel
up
like
or
that's
not,
debatable,
like,
to be honest. I feel like we could sit here and say that all day, but until you really got someone who's like that, violating you in a certain way.
No, then
I'll get my ass whooped and still be talking shit. I don't care.
I hear you again, but
like
it's just easy to say that.
I know. I'm not gonna say that. If a nigga whip my ass, I'm gonna be a little more respectful. Feel me?
Hey yo, I'm dead.
Nah, cause it's true. Like, if I say something, I pass the line. and he tried to warn me like, yo, I'm gonna whoop your ass, and I'm like, yo, nah, you can't whoop my ass, nigga. I'll fuck you up.
No, cause that's different.
And exactly,
I don't be talking crazy to people like that. Like people just like.
But if someone
the
just
fights
puts
that I
their
got
hands
into in
on
the past, like people just like
I'm not gonna fuck with
to
you.
target smaller people, thinking that we're pussy or something, but little do you know it'd be the short ones that are fucking firecrackers.
Yeah, it be like that. But
that's the problem, right? So when I get to a certain point where I am, right, where I think confidence and fighting and all that shit one, right, I realize that certain shit don't really matter. So like, regardless of me being a firecracker, if the nigga's 6'4" and he diesel and he good with the hands, regardless of what he gonna whoop my ass. You feel me?
I feel like if you have that thought in the back of your head, you're more likely to get your ass whooped.
yeah,
Because if you're in your head like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this
me
person
regardless,
up, you're more
I'll
likely
get to a
fuck 'em
point
up.
where
That's
nah,
not true.
I gotta fuck him up. Yeah.
Like with me, like bro, I do this, and I know mad niggas who they could believe all they want.
That's what I'm saying.
They can, and I was just saying this about,
you know,
about like
so
fans and shit. Like people
really
cheering
like,
you on, that don't matter. People believing in you, that don't matter. Because if I'm in a room with a nigga who never done boxing a day in his life,
right.
and he got the world cheering for him and believing his mom, he won't do shit to me, bro. 10 times out of 10.
Yeah,
Like there's not a chance he would not do nothing to me.
Like that, though.
Facts is just facts though. Like everything, belief is cool for a little bit, but certain point, facts is just facts. And I'm nice with it, but there's niggas I know that could beat me. And facts is just facts. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, regardless of how
There's always
strongly
someone.
I believe in
it
it.
don't matter how good of a fighter. There's gonna be somebody out there that can beat you. Feel me?
It's how you handle it. Like,
Yeah, it's all
everybody
out-
that beating me,
So
bro,
how
hurt
you
too.
handle? You could win and lose. Feel me? It don't matter. Like
As long as you hold your shit down.
Yeah, you hold your ground.
My losses, those niggas that beat me can't fuck with me right now. You feel me? Like at all though. It's to the point that I don't even want a rematch. Like I swear to God, I'm not capping. Like
Right.
I don't want a
You
rematch,
destroy
nigga. It's,
them.
yeah, it's to the point that I don't even. I'm so good on that. Like you almost can have that. You know what I'm saying?
At this
So it's
point,
how you come back from this shit though, because I take losing very serious. But that's why I'm down to lose. That's why I'm truly am down to fight. I feel like it's cool to say you down to fight whoever,
I
whatever.
feel like losing
but I'm
only
down to
makes you
lose.
better, bro.
Exactly, because I really
'Cause
love
you
this
go-
shit. So niggas can't beat me. And I'm not just saying that 'cause I feel that way. I go to the gym, I beat everyone at the gym. You feel me? Niggas can't beat me. So if I could link someone who can beat me, that's dope for me. Like word, you just showed me I don't learn shit from beating
'cause
niggas
you
all
could
day.
get
Really.
better fighting them. Feel me? 'Cause
So every
you gotta
time I
learn
lose, bro, I
something new.
learn OD from that shit, bro. OD from
I
that
feel
shit.
like, feel me, losing is the best way to learn. Feel me? Cause you gotta fuck up so you can get it right. If you fuck up, all right. So let's say there's only 3 ways you could do wrong. If you fuck up 3 times, by the 4th time you do it, it's gonna be right. Feel me? As long as you try something
That
new
just depends
every
on who
time.
you are and what you're doing, honestly, because there's sometimes people can do shit 10 times in a row and just still not get it.
That's what I'm saying about like some niggas just can't beat me. I'm not
Right.
trying to keep bringing it back to fighting, but for real, it's just an example though. It's just an example. Like there's some dudes that no matter, bro. I went to the gym that I'm at now, and I stopped going for like a year. And when I went the first year, there's niggas who've been there since that year, and they're still there now, and they still can't beat me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so it's like it don't matter. Like
you
with certain
fought them
people,
before?
yeah, like a year ago they couldn't beat me a year ago. And it's still there for a whole year every day, and I came back a year later. It can't even
Well,
be
then you're
worse.
probably doing the right thing. You're probably still training yourself. You're still
No,
upgrading
bro, it's just
yourself.
certain things they just don't have. Some niggas don't have punching power, bro. I fight big niggas who they big. A big white boy, he just don't have power. He be swinging, and it's like pillows, bro. It's like
Yeah, I feel like sometimes
just don't have.
huge niggas, they like, it's like pillow punches. Feel me? They just.
I really want to fight a big ass nigga. I think that'd be dope ass
I'm
content.
That's a mood. You want to fight a big ass? Yeah.
Facts. I be
feel
telling
like
niggas,
it's
I
good
be writing little promotions, bro.
You could like really body these niggas,
And
feel
it's
me?
good
You could-
visual, bro. It's good visual. I be telling these niggas, I'm like, bro,
like-
I will fight anybody. Get someone 6'4".
If they're like huge,
Diesel.
they'll be right here, and you see their hands perfect. So you could-
Regardless of how the fight go, but that's a million views. That's
You know?
great content, nigga. That's
Right.
just the picture image of me, and it's a big ass nigga, and I'm ready to bang out fire. Fire.
When
That'd
you
be
say
funny.
big, how big?
Like 6'4", like,
like, all right,
I don't care. It could be six, however big it is. The bigger the better. Real talk. And the bigger the trasher, in my opinion, most big niggas is trash. They're less hand coordinated.
And
less,
honestly, hitting the
Yeah.
body is really
Yeah.
what works,
Right.
bro. You get the body.
I'll beat the shit out of big ass nigga. in every way possible. Ground and everything possible.
Yeah.
I beat up a big
Anything.
bitch before.
Yeah.
She fell though. I ain't drop her. She fell.
How'd she fall?
She tripped over the curb.
And you went right in on her.
Of course. As I should, because if I would have let that bitch get me, it would have been rap. She was big.
Yeah, that's respectable. That's respectable. But girl fights are different because y'all don't care about being on the ground. Like, you know, growing up, that was a big deal with us. Like, anytime niggas got on the ground, reset. We standing niggas up. Like, and we had a big like gang war almost happened because of an incident like that where we was trying to reset a fight and a lot of shit was going on.
There's
Actually, it was our fault. It was our fault, nigga.
Get right up.
It was our fault, bro. I'm gonna call this out for it. Yes, let's talk about it. The Martha Hart fight. Anyone who went to New Brain High School around this time knows what the fuck we talking about, nigga.
Y'all got jumped?
Yeah. I'm gonna say it from the beginning though, right? And this is where we went. All it goes down to Felix. I love Felix, but nigga, I seen it all, nigga. Felix told this nigga Andrew. Andrew's about to fight Keon. Keon was friends with all the wavy boy niggas, all them niggas and shit. I know Keon from baseball back in the day. I knew this nigga, whatever. And then we linked with Andrew. Andrew was our nigga. Andrew was like a white boy, but he was cool, like a cool ass Mac Miller white boy.
Niggas hit him.
So yeah. So he about to fight. So we talking to this nigga before the fight, and Felix is telling him like, yo, when you get up on him, just grab him and slam his shit, nigga. Like, that's all you gotta do. Duck, grab him and slam his shit. Like, that was his advice to bro, you feel me? And low key, it's my fault too. I'll keep it a thought. I should have jumped in and said, nah, bro. Like, you know, most niggas don't even, we don't even vouch for wrestling. Niggas gonna try to stand it up anyways. So when they ended up fighting, you know, we was there, and Keon had his niggas there. But he had way more niggas there. They had like 30 niggas.
But that ain't back.
We had we never cared. But niggas did slick shit that day, which started a big problem.
Exactly.
Andrew kept going in for the slam, and niggas kept resetting. But certain niggas was slipping in punches on Andrew while they was grabbing niggas to reset. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that started a big deal. You feel me? And then it led to a fight at Martha Hart Park, which is next to the high school.
That point
that I wasn't there for. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? I literally couldn't make it. I gave niggas my shoes for that fight and all that. You know what I'm saying? I was there for the little meeting before we had, smoking the bogey, Albert and all that shit. You feel me? And that was great times.
But after that, pretty much, we all like just started fighting. And we went over there, and motherfuckers tried to jump my cousin as well. Like, some nigga jumped on his back type shit. So I like just came in and fucking clapped him.
Yeah, all the stories I heard from that fight are crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Feel me? A lot was going on.
That was a crazy time for him. But I fuck with.
And we ended up,
everybody, bro.
And we ended up, there was like 30 motherfuckers there jumping us, bro. Like, each of us was like fighting, like.
Niggas was in the bushes throwing rocks. Niggas know who they is. We ain't gonna say that, but niggas in the bushes throwing rocks and shit.
Yeah, we ended up walking out that motherfucker. These niggas all ran. No funny, cause a car pulled up and they thought it was fucking our people, and they fucking just started running, bro. So we just walked home. After that big ass fight, we just walked home. We're like,
cause they had numbers, bro. But that's what come with numbers, bro. You might have numbers,
in their asses,
but
bro,
that's what I'm saying. Funny. You might have the number, but
taking a few of them, like.
But that number is a less percentage of solid niggas. They probably had just as much solid niggas as we had. Yeah, they just had a lot more sheep. Because they were popular, nigga. Real talk. They was. I remember when they followed me home not followed me home, but when we was walking, me, Julius, rest in peace, Julius, nigga. Julius died and shit. Got shot by cops and shit. That shit crazy. But me, Julius, and Ish.
He didn't get shot by cops though. Somebody.
Word?
Yeah, no, motherfucker shot him.
Facts?
Yeah.
I heard it was some cops, like.
Nah. I remember.
Somebody probably just called them cops.
Yeah, I remember that day and shit.
Sarcastic shit.
Talk about that after, but yeah, we was walking and Ish, I don't know if you remember Ish. I think he was locked up at this time.
I remember a few issues.
Well, there was a nigga named Ish. He was a Latin King from New York that had came to the Grand High. We started fucking with him.
Oh, he the tall nigga, right? Tall, chubby nigga.
And he kind of like started leading all the niggas that had issues with them wavy boy niggas, which was us. You feel me? He put made a little name, A2M, addicted to money and shit. What?
He was never leading me and shit.
You was locked up, nigga. Where too? But nigga, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's like a real leader, bro. Like, I kind of respect, bro. He like had us have meetings, standing on top of the stairs. We was all there, like
Damn.
Something was official. Like,
Damn.
but what ended up happening, right? So
guys was mafia.
yeah, so one day we leaving, bro. Me, Julius, and Ish walking home, and all them niggas behind us, but there like 50 of them. But it's not all them. It's just all niggas who walk home too, but they all like gathering behind them, cause they're the cool niggas. So that they look like, bro, like a fucking army behind us, nigga, and we're just all three in the front. So we know when we get to this corner, you know where Valero is. We the east side niggas. We gonna make a right, they gonna make a left. South side, you feel me?
Right.
So this is, it's either gonna pop off here or it's not, cause they're not gonna follow us to the east side, you feel me?
Right.
So we come into this corner like it's about to go down right now, you feel me? So these niggas is making phone calls and shit. It's calling niggas from New York. I'm just like, yo, how you calling niggas from New York? These niggas is behind us, nigga. Like they right here, like it's about to go down right now, nigga. New York is 2 hours away, nigga. Like I'm gonna be home by then. So that's when I really was like, yo, this some shit. Like, cause I look for real. I'm thinking, bro, that nigga like he supposed to hold shit down,
some
nigga.
real nigga shit, I would've pulled up, like pop my truck, like nigga grab some shit. We about to smoke the joint, feel me? But that's crazy, nigga.
So we get to the corner, nigga, and we turn around. Them niggas, they just start walking their way, and they start fighting each other, like play fighting and shit, you know, like fucking around each other, and they just walk off and shit. But that moment, and it is, again, I'm not saying nothing about bro. I don't know. I haven't heard from bro since this day. I'm just speaking my truth, nigga. I ain't seen bro since.
That's a mosquito right there.
So he took off after that.
I ain't seen bro
these niggas gonna.
I ain't see bro since, bro. I talked to his sister. His sister's still out here, nigga. Her name's Amanda, whatever. That's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to say nothing about bro. I'm just saying my truth, nigga. After that day, I never saw bro again. And I don't know if it's because I kind of heard something that, like, his big homies ended up coming and they kind of violated him.
I met him like once or twice. That's it. I never. Feel me? No.
I fucked with him. He was a cool nigga, but that was a long time, but that time period was dope. But my point is, I fuck with a lot of niggas who was on that side. It was just a weird time period, nigga. We always meeting at New Brand High School. I used to go to Lincoln, so I know a lot of niggas that went to Slade. So we all meet at New Brand High School, and we kind of ops just because we from Roosevelt, they from Slade. But in reality, like, nigga, it's New Britain, nigga. We all know everybody.
We all from New Brand. We just in different schools.
Nigga, Seth was like with them niggas. Like, we wasn't just in Roosevelt.
Yeah. Our
whole lives together. That shit was funny to me. I ain't gonna lie. It was like when I ain't gonna hold you. When niggas said Fitz took off on you and shit like that. It's like I mean I nah, nigga. Fuck, I don't get it, nigga. Like, I don't get it, nigga. We was in 6th grade together, nigga. How you just met these nigga? Unless y'all was cool. I don't know, nigga. I don't get it, bro.
Who? What are you talking about? I got lost for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
You said Fitz took off on you during the Martha Hart fight, right?
Fitz? Who's Fitz?
Fitz, nigga.
Nigga, I don't even remember, bro. Cause remember, I kind of lost my.
Bro, short black nigga, bro. For we grew up with Roosevelt, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Was the first nigga I ever seen wear skinny jeans. He wore his sister jeans to school one day when skinny jeans first came out.
He probably took off and shit, but
it was fine. I respect it.
Right now, at the moment, I don't really remember like current complete details and shit. I just remember the shit's happening and shit going down.
Point is, bro, was a nigga we went to middle school with, and then, you know, we got to high school, and, you know, niggas ganged up, and I get niggas ganging up. I just feel like if we went to middle school, why you gonna take part? At least hit a nigga. We had niggas that wasn't in middle school with us, like Hector and them.
Middle school do not mean shit. Like, middle school is so fucking long ago.
Nah, bro, this is freshman year. We just came from middle school. Like, what are you talking about? We was just bro, in Roosevelt, like I said, B cluster, G cluster, we was the same niggas since 6th, 7th, 8th grade. We all had the same. Everyone knew each other in Roosevelt. Like, so we go to New Brand High, and then niggas start hanging with different niggas. But it's like I said, Ralphie was a nigga that was with them.
I was my nigga. New Brand High a lot because I was locked.
Ralphie's still my nigga to this day. My point is, I wasn't gonna have smoke with Ralphie. I'll beat up his nigga, but I ain't gonna beat up Ralphie. You feel me? And I just feel like that's how it should have been. You could beat up bro, but why you gonna?
But yeah, I don't really fuck with nobody. For me, I just stay low key. Honestly. I just try to, do business. That's like my motive. That's my whole.
What you think about OnlyFans? As a businessman, that's what I'm asking. You say business. I think it's a new business lane that opened up that I feel like
I feel like
niggas haven't
are you
figured out
talking
yet.
about like selling pussy type
I'm just
shit?
saying,
Like what's
low
really
key, yeah.
That's like
I mean,
pussy
that wasn't
thing.
even the original,
Purpose.
purpose for the platform. Like,
But it's a smart lane that they took it in. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I don't really know too much about the OnlyFans or how it operates, but
you get subscribers that pay you monthly.
yeah, but
for your content, or you can have a free page and just
but I know
post you put costs money.
I don't know if whatever I have to pay for shit. I don't really do that. Feel me? I'm a business type, unless I'm getting a benefit. Then,
But you don't see the business opportunities, bro. This is how I look at it. Like,
is OnlyFans only for pussy, or that's like
it could be
you
for
can make
anything,
a
but
store?
for pussy, right? For pussy, right? There's a lot of girls out there who want to do OnlyFans because of the money, but they don't want the look. So I feel like there's a window for somebody to come and make an umbrella OnlyFans, where it's not really a single person. It's just like, say, like Connecticut bitches or whatever. Fuck.
What the fuck?
And then
I don't think it worked like that.
What you mean?
What, like post pictures of a whole bunch of different bitches? Like,
Hear what I'm saying? Hear
on
what I'm saying?
OnlyFans?
Let me land real quick. I learned that the other day. It's when niggas, let me land. You feel me? 'Cause I'm still flying, trying to get it.
Okay.
Let me land.
Like,
So you get this OnlyFans. So girls who want to do it but don't want the look, and I make this profile, right? This profile gets content. I start getting girls. I get girls and I make a deal with them. Look, you come under this. You could post a picture, whatever. You get this percentage of whatever. I only get like 5%. You make all the bread from there. You feel me? And just go like there with girls. Eventually, the page itself is popping, and now girls who just want to make money, who have the opportunity but don't want the look, will just come to you, and then you know what I'm saying.
The
and then
manager.
Pretty much.
You're managing things to keep it low
yeah,
key.
you're managing it so they
Keep
can get
everybody
money,
safe,
make
and we all
the
making
money.
bread without,
Right.
you know. I feel like there's a lane for that, and I want to do it, but it's so hard being a nigga talking to girls about OnlyFans because all these bitches are
That's
short
good.
mind. Think everybody want to
I
fuck
just
them.
don't like depending my money on other people to make my money. Feel me? Like, so I don't really.
I feel you. 'Cause that's more of like a chance, but I just feel like it's a big chance right now. Just because I see a lot of memes of girls sharing and shit, saying
A
like,
lot of these bitches be promoting their own OnlyFans. They don't even give a fuck.
yeah.
Never mind trying to be low key about it. You know what I mean?
But then you could get bitches who have their own OnlyFans, but their shit might not be as popping as just umbrella OnlyFans.
Right.
How they want to promote on,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
nah.
saying? So I just feel like it's a dope ass lane.
There's a lane in there.
But I gotta find like
I
a
see that.
girl.
Never know.
I gotta find a girl who could like
You gotta
be my
really rock
manager,
with it.
who could understand my plan and speak it into other girls. Without, cause it just come come across weird from niggas, bro. I can't even take. I like to do photography. I can't even take pictures of bitches because they come across weird. Me asking them, you know, to be a model for a picture and shit. You feel me? They always think there's something behind it and shit. It's like,
Yeah.
I know, bitch, you pretty, and I want to take a picture of you. Like, it's not that deep. It
Right.
only gotta be that deep. I don't know.
Right. Take a picture of you for someone else. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, like beauty is beauty. Like.
It's art. People are paying for art.
And like, I don't know, I'm not good to do. I just hate like, I try to, you know, it's a funny story. Right? I try to like talk to a girl I saw at the gas station, and she did me so wrong. I hold the door open for her and everything. I seen her, she was walking, so I tried to see if she good. Like, yo, you straight? She curved me automatically, and then like we're like, oh, get like disgusting. I'm like, yo, nah, I just. She's like, oh, I don't know you. And I'm like, yo, nah, my fault, yo. I'm just asking because I saw you at the gas station. You feel me? I held the door for her. She's like, I don't mean I know you. And I'm like, she's just still going off. And I'm like, yo, but I'm just like I was just trying to be so genuine with her, bro.
Right.
And she was just going off on me like I was a disgusting, like, and I feel like I was trying to rape her low key. The way she was coming off, I had to drive off like if I was like a rapist, like trying to like, no, like, I was literally just trying to like see what's good with you. You a pretty girl, and I saw you walking home. You seem nice. I opened the door for you. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to see if you was straight.
That's crazy.
But she just flipped it like
True.
it started like almost ran away, nigga. Almost started running that way, and I caught myself like almost wanting to stay talking to her because I wanted to defend
guarantee you,
myself
right after
to let
that-
her know I'm not like I'm not creeping on you, bro. I'm just being like
Yeah.
a person.
But
I feel like the more I talked to her, the more like she was screaming back at me like if I was some crazy guy.
I guarantee you, if right after that you would have hopped into a Ferrari and shit, she would have changed her whole vibe. No funny.
I don't know, bro.
Cause I be watching a whole bunch of videos.
It's
like,
true though. It's true, and
It's
it's
true. Cause
true.
she be like, oh,
know what
he
you're
got
saying?
money.
No, what you're
I'm
saying
gonna
is
get money from him. Feel me?
I was watching this
Cause
video,
no
bro.
funny. It be happening, bro. A lot of females
Bro,
be
bitches
trying
are
to judge
biased.
me
They
when I get out of
biased.
work and shit. and then afterwards when they see me, they'll be like, oh shit, like
They try to act like it's genuine shit they care about, but it really don't. And this is a big example I used to deal with growing up too. I used to notice, but I seen a video the other day, right, of some reporter saying, oh, some creepy guy says a disrespectful comment to the reporter, and I watched the video, and all he says is, oh, you're a beautiful lady, your husband must be very happy.
whoa.
But it was just an old kind of like creepy looking dude, so now it's a creepy ass comment. But if it was like a fine nigga to her, I feel like that comment would be like, oh,
She probably would have blushed.
yeah, like it would be like all Gucci.
Right.
But just because it comes from someone, and that's fucked up. Like, you feel me? We don't look at that with bitches. Like, just because an ugly girl say something to me, I'm not gonna look at this ugly. And then, I mean, maybe might get more attention to the pretty girl saying it, but I'm not gonna look at the ugly girl like she's creepy.
Right.
Like, they be looking at us niggas like we creepy. Like,
I hear that.
Nah, because guys do be on some crazy shit nowadays. Not saying like that it's okay for them to be acting all, stuck up and shit, but you never know guys' intention. Like, you feel me? If Shorty's talking about, if she give you an attitude off rip and you still trying to talk to her, like, just let it go.
Right.
You feel me? You don't know what she going through.
yeah, that's what
I'm the type, I'm kind of honest. Like, I tell Shorty, like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of like,
highly
so
fuckable.
You turn me on, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I do that all the time.
feel
You
me?
got it's a way of being.
You just gotta be honest with it. Feel me? Just like.
And girls don't know nothing about being honest. Let me tell you right now.
That's crazy.
A girl I met.
It's just
not
like,
too
tell
long
me
ago,
if you're not fucking with it, if you ain't gonna fuck.
Bro, they be coming out the gate like, oh, this is what I hate. Girls be like, oh, I don't fuck. I don't be fucking like that. I don't be fucking like that. What's up, mom? Yeah. I'm almost done, though. I'm almost done. Alright, I'll be there in like 10.
I'm so sad I lost my lip gloss.
They bring up the sex shit like, oh, like, I don't do first night or I'm not. And nigga, they be giving it up, nigga, like the next day. Like bro, there's a girl I promise you I chill with, and I did not want to fuck her. But not that I wouldn't have, I did fuck her. But that wasn't like in my intention. I literally was trying to chill with her, bro. I'm like trying to get to know her mind a little bit, just vibe with someone.
And she hit you with the life's too short, come here.
Bro, she set me up, bro. She was like, yo.
She set me up.
She was going through something. She's like, I'm going through something. I need you to take me to this hotel.
Hey,
yo, I had to take her to the hotel, and I was like, oh, you gotta walk me in though. I can't be by myself. Now she's presenting like I gotta stay at the hotel with her because she don't want to stay here by herself. And next you know, she first she starts crying on the bed. I'm like, what the fuck going on? You feel me? This is our second time chilling. Why are you crying? And then
get yourself together, home. Like,
for real though. And then she take a shower and then she come out and say, you want to put lotion on me? What am I supposed to say? So I start putting lotion on her, and then like for real though, like, and then she put her legs out, nigga. Now I know, like, I'm like, I gotta touch her pussy, like she want me to touch her pussy, but I could tell, and I was weird if I don't. But I'm saying she had her panties on, but she had her legs spread open, like, and I'm coming in the inner thigh, like it's obvious, like I'm gonna eventually have to touch or whatever. So I did it, and then eventually I fucked again. But it was really like we could have easily not done it if she didn't want to. Easily not done it because I was not tripping on that. I was really just, but I felt like she's letting me out. Fuck.
Damn.
I mean, me, like most sex situations, it'd be like just the girl kind of just pushing it. So then then shit'll go down. But besides that, I don't really like. I'll chill with Shorty for a minute, feel me? And we wouldn't fuck.
I try that, bro. Don't
like,
work. I promise you.
Years later, feel me? But we just keep it cool as long as you're respectful and I'm respectful.
What's the longest you gone with a girl and not fuck? Be real.
A few years, like, and then I'll fuck again. Like, I got a few homegirls that I used to fuck when I was like younger, and no lie, even to like.
I mean, like, you meet a girl.
Months ago, I was with a shorty, feel me, and I used to fuck with her, but, like, she'll escape from, like, she's in a boyfriend situation. That time they break up, she'll, like, hit me up type shit.
But see what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, you meet a girl with the intent to like, get to know her and date her. right? Like you guys meet like on a dating thing to like meet each other to date. What's the longest it take you to fuck from when you meet her? Because I'm tried this and it's not even trying, but like it don't take longer than 2 days. Like for real, with like almost
however
every
long
girl.
it takes them to that they want to see where it's gonna go or whatnot. You feel me? But
I feel like a girl just needs to know that she likes you, and when she knows she
usually
likes you,
I gotta know,
she wants to get fucked.
Yeah, I gotta know, like I gotta kind of fuck with the chick before I like fuck with her. Feel me?
That's how I feel too, but I feel like girls.
I don't just like be
girls are dogs,
fucking
bro. They
any
fucking
chick and shit. They might be dirty. They might be all types.
Yeah, not even just that though. They're just
Hey, how's it going?
Their sex drive is retarded.
Yeah.
Their sex drive is retarded. Man.
Yeah. I mean, I could get there too. Feel me? And just need the right person to.
No, I don't know. The type of girls I
gets
meet,
my
bro.
attention, turns me
It's shit
on
that
type
don't make
shit.
sense. It don't make sense. Like, but I guess girls don't get nuts like we do. So maybe it's just more like they're dependent on the nut, so they keep feeding for the nut. They keep going because they don't catch the nut. You know what I'm saying? But since we catch that, and once I could at most do 2 nuts.
I make
Second
sure I
nut.
try to make them like squirt and shit come on first, and then I'll try to get my nut off. But I always just want to make sure that.
I only made a girl squirt once, but I don't feel like it was me.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I never, like I fucked other bitches and they didn't squirt, but this bitch said she was a squirter, so I feel like she was just a squirter. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
So I don't know if it's just
in
me.
some situations it take longer, it'd be a little harder to make the shorty squirt and
Are you
shit.
making
But
her
I
squirt
feel
from
like,
eating her out?
huh?
You making her squirt from her head?
No, well I mean like.
Let him
Like-
know. Let him know.
Like feel me, I used to be really into the females and shit, so I have pose, I have a bunch of toys and shit, so like usually by like putting a little vibrating thing on their clit, because I have these expensive toys, so there's this thing for like the clit, so you could put that on them,
Yeah,
and then like put some
crazy.
I don't want to get too
Nah,
deep
go
in it,
ahead,
and
bro.
then-
This is crazy.
and then feel me, you like put your hand.
Niggas need to
in
know
the
this, bro.
pussy, and then you just like rub that shit until she ready to squirt, bro. You just hit all the right spots, bro.
So you can make,
especially
so you
if
can
you
make
hit
girls that
two of
never
them.
squirted before squirt.
Kinda, I made pretty much all chicks squirt, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes if I can't, I can't. But
Wow, that should be your Snapchat.
sometimes there be some girls that it's hard.
Squirt 'em.
So if I can't, I can't. I get too tired. But next time I got you, shorty. Feel me? Like,
Yo, I swear, I
may
swear,
Cause I
it's
feel
crazy.
like it's gotta be like that, feel me? Cause if not, like women not gonna fuck with no lazy nigga that can't.
Nah, that's weird too. But I literally thought I thought some girls didn't have the ability to squirt. So you telling me that
see,
every girl can squirt?
I can't say every girl could squirt, cause I don't know what their physical condition is. Cause every girl could
The
have
majority.
a different. Yeah, but majority of the girls, if they nice and healthy and their body's working right, yeah, you could make them squirt. That's what that's what it's there for.
That's crazy, bro.
Usually I
It's
try to
pretty
do that by like rubbing, 2 spots, like getting her G spot
You
and
got a whole
shit,
technique,
and then
that's
going
fire.
with the.
The whole technique.
I don't know, bro. At the time, feel me, I'm a little older at this point, so at the time, you be with a woman you fuck with,
Nah,
you want to
facts,
make
facts,
sure.
facts. I've been saying
she
this,
comes,
but
like you coming, feel me? You want to make
but
sure.
I've been saying that, but like about marriage. That's been my attitude towards marriage. That when I get into marriage, I'm willing to have a sit down with my wife, and we could like list certain things that we want.
Nah, I
Because
feel
it's
like
less
in a
about like.
relationship, you gotta do that in a
I'm
relationship.
too worried about like as a
Because you gotta
person. I
see,
ain't about
because
to be
in a
doing all
marriage,
that,
if you do that in a marriage and they're not willing to go that far with you, as you're willing to do it, then it's a problem. That's why you
But
gotta.
I feel
break
like
it
that's
down
why you
in a
build the bond
relationship.
first, right? You build the bond first. Once you build the bond, which is the
what about
important
that
shit.
breaks the bond? Because you like breaking.
If that breaks the
putting a
bond, you
list
ain't really had the bond, because the whole point is why I say marriage, because at the point, right, I don't want to eat ass. I don't want to eat ass. But if my wife wants me to eat her ass, and she's like,
Yeah,
yo,
good,
babe,
yeah.
I really like how this feels, then I'm like, alright, babe, I'll fucking
You don't want no other
I'll eat
nigga
your
to
ass,
do
you
it
feel
for
me?
her.
Nah, not because I want no other nigga to do it, because I want to make her happy. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like,
yeah.
and I'm down to make sacrifices for my wife. to make her happy. But I'm not about to be eating no bitch's ass. That just some, you know what I'm saying? That's not like, that's not my wife. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Like, so when I get to marriage, I feel like I'm gonna be way more willing to like whatever she's into. I'm with.
Oh my god, guys say
and vice versa
stay
though.
doing that till they get the right booty hole in their face.
I mean, I just honestly, what gets me off.
Nah, it's crazy. So you just throw a booty hole in the face and nigga just.
I mean, what gets. I wouldn't just take a booty hole in the face. Bro. What really gets me off, bro, is getting the females off. Feel me?
Wait.
Like, that shit gets me excited. Like, yeah, damn, we, you know what I'm saying? We did
a
good job.
That's a great trait, girls. You know.
I probably get shorty daps like, yeah, I got you, shorty. Like,
yeah, that's a problem I dealt with, bro. I was just getting my nut off and that was it. And
I feel like all of us is going through that. Feel me? But that's why you gotta learn how to work. You gotta really get into it. Feel me? Like.
That's why I gotta be in shape a little more too. You gotta be in shape, nigga. You gotta put in work a little bit. You feel me? I was just cool with laying down and shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I put definitely more value in like doing my part for sure. But I haven't got to that level yet. But I will. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm good. Feel me? I like, you know, touching women, getting them on. I don't know if it's, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't really like eating pussy like that, bro.
I mean, if I really
got mad quiet.
Yeah, I feel like obviously you must be into that, right? You gotta be wild into that, right? Because that's I feel like that's how like, you start thinking about doing all
fuck
other
with
shit.
shorty and I know, you know.
But just the act itself, fuck the shorty. Just the act itself, I
like eating pussy. Like I didn't mind that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't.
See, I only ate one pussy that I ain't mind eating. That I would have ate like.
I like it because I like to see, bro, to see the girl like, you know, once you in there and to see the, you know.
But that like shit, nigga, that shit hurt. I don't know. Maybe I ain't built my tongue up like that, but like that shit.
I feel like my tongue.
And the thing is with girls, you go all day. You go all day. They ain't tripping. They ain't never enough.
Not if you on the right spots, bro. That shit gets them. Eating the pussy makes it work, bro. Yeah, that's why at first usually I'll try to, you know, eat the pussy, go down.
Once you learn your shorty, you'll have it down in 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I try to go down on her, you know, make her ready, and then fuck her real quick and make her, you know, come and squirt. But I try to get her ready by eating her out. I make sure she's fully there.
I just finger a little bit like that.
Level.
Just
where I start with the middle and I squeeze in the
I'll break down the toy for her.
Nah, I just make sure it's wet. You feel me? Once it's wet, that's it. It's wet, that's it. I'm out.
Cause I can put the vibrator thing on her clit, bro. Even while I'm fucking her, and I can fuck her and put the vibrator thing on her clit, and you know, and even play with it. You know, shorties go crazy with it.
Yeah, I respect it for sure. I'm gonna get there for sure. Nigga, I just started doing the figuring. I just learned this shit. I mean, I always used to finger, but I just realized that you have to warm them up. I never realized the warm up process.
Yeah, you gotta warm them up. That's why, you know, I feel like on shorty. I like
you fucking with me, bitch. You should just be wet out the gate once you come over here fucking with Poppy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I thought it went.
But you gotta show her why. Feel me? Once you get her doing right and shit, the next time she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I know why I'm coming over here. Homie going through his thing. Feel me?
Nah, but I don't see. That's why I don't think I want to do all that, because then they gonna be expecting me to do all that.
Yeah, they do, and they
like
a lot of women get like hooked on it.
If you my girl,
they'll try to break all your windows and shit.
Yeah, okay, it makes sense.
You know, and
the windows, all that wild shit.
The
camera cut off. Anyway, you good. Is that time already?
For me.
Hey,
what time we start?
We start at 7. Okay, I told everybody come when they want to come, man. Grab a chair, cuz.
Cameras off though?
Yeah, cameras off.
Oh, the camera's been on?
Yeah, it cuts off at 29, but we still had the audio.